Hello, happy Friday, everyone. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. Oh. I hope you are chilling and relaxing. Eh? Oh my God, I'm so sorry, guys. It was supposed to start at 5:20. I completely lost track of time. My day was very, very busy. It wasn't planned at all, but you know how it is. Sometimes things happen and you just gotta roll with it. And then when I looked up, it was like, oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yay! Kene, happy Friday. My village brother. Welcome. Oh. Welcome to the house. Mona carry on a bench enter. Mm? I hope you have your wine or palm wine. For those of you who are drinkers, palm wine, your ugba, for those who like ugba, your peanut and garden egg, you know, all the mended things. I hope you guys have it handy. Anybody wey no get bed, borrow that person bench. We gonna make room for everybody to enter. Eh? Oh my God, Neka, my darling, welcome. Oh, you dey drink water? Kene, na water you dey drink? No problem. Now all join. Water, oh, palm wine, oh, anyone, all of them join. Eh? Neka, how now? Happy Friday to you. How your weekend? How are you doing? How's everything with you? Eh? Good to have you. How your side? I hope the weather is not too cold. Cause man, mm, mm, mm. I woke up this morning and everywhere was white. I for a moment I thought, hey, where am I? I was asking myself the question, where am I? I don't understand what's going on with this weather. I had to ask myself, oh, because I was not understanding anymore. It's like, what the heck is going on? The weather looked kind of funny. It was so cloud, as in I couldn't see that's how much man. This we don't understand what's going on anymore. A shade they say na global warming. We don't even know which one is which. Hey, word on the street, word on the street. Neka say like Smirnoff. Okay. You're drinking Smirnoff. Oh, check you out. That's what I'm talking about. See, Kene, now what are you they drink? Shame on you. You say fake or original. Yeah. Which one? Fake Smirnoff day? Anything is possible. Fake Smirnoff day? Eh? The weather is fair. Okay, that's good. Can they fake Smirnoff day? You're just messing with her. Oh my God. So that Nigeria and their fake products. Hey God, oh, Nigeria. Hey. Everything they happen for Nigeria. Anytime I hear them, they do me like say, nah, I don't know. And they shock me. I don't know why. The thing they always shock. I know say not supposed to shock me, but they shock me. The things when they come out from that Nigeria, I don't understand. I don't understand it. Hey God, I beg. Everything is fake. Meanwhile, they say they slash transport fare. How many people receive the slashing of prices? How many people? I bet if you receive and raise your hand for Yemo, we know. Be counted boldly. Hey, so he slash transport fare for people when they travel for Christmas. Meanwhile, the owners of the transportation company that they say we don't know anything like that too. You have to pay your full amount. We don't know. We haven't gotten any circular or any notice that has to do with that. It's so painful to watch and see how divided Nigeria is. For those that want to be divided, but it's painful to watch. I know, like sometimes they do me grim for body. Hey God, I say now, wow. Eh? It's painful, oh. Sometimes they pain me. I go say, wow. When we dey do our hustle dey go, everybody dey do the thing dey go. Na we come na we politicians come reduce to people wey be say any small thing wey happen they go tribalize am. Any small thing wey happen, they go tribalize. It's a shame. Oh, it's a shame. I no lie. Nneka, Kene dey ask whether the smell of when you dey drink, whether you get NAFDAC number. Kene now, Kene, na trouble you dey find. So he said that he get NAFDAC number. Oh my God, that is so funny. You saw pictures of fake Fanta. You didn't know when you started crying. I'm telling you. Even Malta, this Maltex and Malta people they buy. Hey God. My I say, which kind, my heart just start to the beat. I say, God, when Nigeria, how? When did we get here? How did we get to this dark place? How? Even medicine people dey take to heal themselves, na fake, na plenty pass for market. Even people that they do cream, soap, ordinary cream and soap, people wey dey do. I remember that time we start, when people start to dey make oshe, people they make black soap for their house by themselves. They can't turn am into another thing. Now na different product na come full market, you go use am finish, person no, his skin go come turn to another thing. Hey God. Omo, it's sad to watch. I no lie o, the thing dey pain. E dey pain. We no know whether they see, they say they slash transport fare. I'm telling you, for those that are traveling, that they list the name of the transportation company. I say, really? No be come I want to ask this question. Why be say I don't understand? I've been seeing, I've been seeing on Twitter, because I've been spending a lot more time on Twitter now, right? Why I'm seeing so many stories of Nigerian couples that go to London, next thing marriage don't catapult, next thing marriage, what is going on? Or the ones when be say, I think it was a young man recently that they caught, he go they meet one small girl for Koro, whether they say he forced himself, I don't even know. So many stories like that happening. I mean, I don't understand. This men, they don't get safe. So that means that they run rampant for Nigeria. So when any chance they fit take comot, because the society, when they go enter, no go tolerate them, trouble. I think they don't lock one up for jail now. God. Nigeria be say discipline. Discipline. How this thing take rotten reach like this now, we not gonna know. We not gonna know wetin dey happen to this world, for crying out loud. Are we still, I know that, are we living in a different universe? I don't understand. They change something for our hand and we don't know, because there's a lot that's not making sense to me anymore. We used to pride ourselves in this, culture, discipline, what is going on? What happened? Now, after that one, word on the street, una dey hear wetin I dey hear about my mouth dey heavy me to talk o. This small YouTube when I dey manage, e dey heavy me to talk o. If anybody wey catch am, make e catch am. TD, that's where I'm going to, that's now where I will stop reach with that. TD, word on the street, wetin dey happen, my people? My ear heavy. I no wan believe am o. I no wan believe am, because that man, I mean, the receipts are receipting o. The receipts are receipting. I don't know. The stories that are coming out, Can you self here? My mouth is not letting me say it all completely. Anybody who gets it, gets it. Hey, God. I'm pinching myself. Please, are we living in an alternate universe? Maybe they don't change universe and we don't know, because me, I'm not understanding. The word on the street is heavy. Oh. It's not everybody that you can't just say, hey, God, I beg. Oh. Hey, hey. Is it that there's an extent to which this clamor for wanting to be at the top, wanting to have money, wanting to be the best at all times, wanting to be associated, be influential, be this, be that? Is it that these people are paying a price for it that we ourselves, we can't, they'll pay a price secretly and come out in the open and make it look like it's all glamorous? For those people that are materialistic, that like bling bling, bling bling is everything to them, that like shiny shiny things. I'm just curious, because the thing that I'm hearing, my ear self dey heavy, e almost wan fall for ground. The receipts are receipting. No, I'm not gonna lie to you people. Hey, I start to dey shout. I come dey call the names of my forefathers. I say, what is going on? What is happening to the world? Oh my God, what the heck is this? What in goodness gracious name is going on? Eh? Neka, you dey ask question. Okay, no be me go answer you. Make any try whether I go fit answer you. Hey, hey, it is Neka, it's heartbreaking sometimes. Not be today rumor start. It's been coming. You know the funny thing, Kenny? There's a lady on I think I saw it was last year. Was it last year? Or thereabout? There was a lady on TikTok. She said she's a prophet. Do you know everything that's unfolding between TD and the other one? Didi or whatever they call him. I don't want to say it completely because I not fit shout. The everything that the girl prophesied na dey happen. No, the girl video don dey circulate like wetin dem dey call am, e don dey make rounds like crazy now, because she said it was scary to the last pin. She mentioned a lot of people name, so there's more to come. There is, but she specified this one wey dey happen, so all this is one wey dey see dey unfold. She talk am, e full her video for TikTok. Hey, I say wow, 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 wow. Yeah, wetin be this? My mouth cannot say what I have heard or seen. No, I can't say it. It's not from my mouth. You people will hear. Yeah, but if your ear is on the street, you will know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so the people don't they talk am since, and all of that. I know, but I know even me not they put ear down for those kind of things. So it's really coming as a surprise, a huge surprise to me. Hey, Misty is in the house. Eunice, long time. How are you? Lovely to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. You thought about me today, huh? Oh, thank you for thinking about me. I appreciate it. Eh? Welcome, sis of life. I appreciate you. Really? Are you serious, Kenny? Wow. Just wow. TD to TP. I'm telling you, you serve your head. You know the gist. Hey, Kenny, you know the gist. You know the gist. You know the gist. You know him. You know him. I doff my heart. You serve. Know what's up. What's popping? My goodness. I can't believe it. I'm like, what in the world? What in the world? What happens to people when they get to on top? Especially, sorry, with all due respect, especially men. Why is it that when men get to that top, something, is it that people there should be a limit to certain, because I think some people lose their senses when they get to that place and they feel they become invisible. They feel like they can do anything and get away with it. I think that, because the truth is that I I'm beginning to think, and I've always thought that there should be a limit to what, you know, there should be a limit to what people can accumulate, because all those accumulation, when you dey accumulate, there are people that are tens and thousands or hundreds or millions of people that are suffering from all that accumulation. You understand? So I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm old fashioned, I don't know what to call it, but almost my ears are like, wow. All these things that are happening, can I keep up with all these stories? Mm. Regbe, regbe. Mm. They are still circulating. Oh, that there are a bunch of them, not just this TPO. There's a bunch of them. Oh. Exactly. The girl don't talk and sing. She laid it all, and she mentioned names. And some of the names that are playing out right now this is what we're currently watching unfold. She dropped names like, ha! It was a scary point. She even have Nigeria, because I think people were asking her what the likely, she talked about it. And what's happening right now, that's exactly what she prophesied. Hey, Lord have mercy. Hey, mm. What my ears and my eyes have seen, my mouth cannot say. No, he didn't say it was or not, but apparently this other guy, that DD, whatever, that I don't want to use the name, but did can you guys hear me? Omo, I don't know, a connection or something that knocked me out. So I had to change devices because, man, honestly, oh, mm. Yeah, he's worked with other. He has a PR team. Yeah, I heard he hired the PR team now, which is needed. They need to hire PRO team, oh, for sure, because this one, is not. He has to. He needs to. And then they say they told, they advise him not to talk anymore, whatever. Hey God, I can't believe it. I have to pinch myself as I'm talking. I'm like, wow. For real? This is really going on? Wow. He's worked with other Agege men, but no one is mentioning there. Yeah, that's what we're hearing. Eh? Exactly, they did. And there was another one too. There was another bishop that they excommunicated. The guy used to na Jericho they do. The guy they always pose. And for in church, you get one chair when they sit down like saying a king. The chair be like say the guy they like to dress up. I don't forget his name, but the guy don't pass now. He was very popular way back then. I can't remember his name. Hey, na so dey ridicule dat one because dem find out say im sef whether dem say na bottom abi na top, e dey carry small children go dey dish gbange. Hey God ooo. Hey, Kene, infact me sef I weak oo. The internet the thing just comot, my thing just shut down kpam. I say na wow. I had to change device now. Hopefully dem no reach dis one. I no know, my sister small me when dey manage myself for here. I no know. People wey dem suppose to follow full everywhere. Wetin I know? I no know anything oo. Na here I hear. No be say na here as people take hear na so me sef take hear. You understand? Oh my God, this is so fun. Yeah, Kene, you remember Eddie Long? That's right. Wetin they do that man, eh? Oh my God, they excommunicate the man. People come they distance themselves from the man. Nobody want associate with him because of the stories that were coming out and stuff like that. I remember. Abeg, more na like, oh, more na like. As una dey enter, make una dey like, abeg. Eh? They distance themselves from this man. They were saying there were a lot of horrible things that were being said about him. There was no grace. At some point, people were saying, they should show this man grace now. But people were not showing him grace. They were even rubbing it in more and more. I mean, Eddie Log suffered though. That man, they show him pepper. So I don't know, but it's sad though. It really is disappointing. It really is disappointing. I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. But please, you guys keep the likes going. As I say, some of them still never like. I don't understand. Eh? Wanna not do me like this, so why you gonna do me like this? Why you gonna do me like this? Why you gonna my voice not good. Man, not even bother. I don't know why I was singing. Forgive me. I'm sorry, guys. That voice is not it at all. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Hey, now wow. The things I've heard. My head cannot carry it too. Yeah, exactly. Kene, yep. I heard that. I heard that. Yep. Against their will, yep. There were story, yep. They mentioned that. I'm like, this is crazy. This is truly crazy. Eh? Where is this world going to? I mean, wetin people dey look for this world? I no understand. Wetin people dey find? Eh? Wetin dey happen? When be say when they reach that level, something go just happen. They will just start to dey, see. Even though this man own Bill Cosby own not be this one, not be Agege level, right? I dey wonder something dey happen when they reach there. You understand? No, but even see this man, that big Hollywood guy. Wetin they call am? When they testify again, that oyibo guy, wetin be him name? They bring the guy down, although it was a long time coming, according to the stories. Eh? You say make we enter 2004 with clean slate. You sure say e don clean finish? You sure say between this couple of days, not things no go still come out? Eh? Na sure say things no go still come out? Kevin Spacey, no, this one na big producer. Wetin be him name? I don forget him name. Big producer. I think he's old now. He get one bad leg, but they lock am up for jail or whatever. Kevin Spacey, yes, absolutely that one. But there's a bigger producer. When even wetin they call am, that girl from Kenya, that actress from Kenya even came out and said, yeah, he was
he tried to do something with her or whatever. I can't remember his name. All these people names, I don't really remember their names. Eh? What's going on? It's scary. Oh. People need to be careful. This is why knowing God for yourself is very important too. Not go fool you. Not go. People go disappoint you. I'm telling you, people go disappoint you. Just know God for yourself. I beg. There's just too much evil, too much dunk going around right now. I don't understand. I don't know what to place it. And then what's with the story of Nigerian men? They go reach when they reach obodo finish. They enter trouble with small children. They know the advice. I don't understand. This is why, hey God, not say Nigeria don't become harbinger for criminals. There was one guy from America, I think, in Pido, right? Now Nigeria go hide. They come dey look for am. American government come dey look for am. Na Nigeria they take go find am. They come dig the man out, bring am back. So you can imagine what's going on in Nigeria now. Just imagine wetin dey happen right now. Because that place now don become like safe haven for the criminals. Even some of these Indians, when they don't commit crime, when they don't steal money from their place, na Nigeria that they run come o. Na no. It's such a shame. Oh, hey God, I beg you, cleaning when need to take place for Nigeria, not be here. All of them na Nigeria that they run go hide. When I see the American man on, I say, of all places, you sef run come our country, come hide. After you don't go disband one small children, you dey run from the law. Na my country. Now you come, hey, I no blame you. When be say the ogbologbo, na im dey carry presidency give, of course. Anything to please any one of them. It's so sad. Hey, Tato darling, welcome. Greetings specially to you. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome. Oh. Missy says, I don't know what to make of TD. Like, I'm telling you, hey God, Misty, I'm telling, like, I go, they use my hand. I use my hand to cover my eyes. When I'm hearing it, I cover my eye, cover my ear. I'm like, oh my God, tell me this is not true. Tell me. Having said all that, though, that man has said, he has encouraged millions of people. He has shaped millions of lives with what he has spoken into people. So if as much I'm like, this is bad. This is bad. I'm like, why? Mess up, real mess up. From that backside while pretending. Do you know what people started doing? Human beings, may God not let us fall for him. Human beings hand, though. I'm telling you, human being mouth no good, though. May God not let us fall, enter human beings hand. I'm telling you. They started like cutting off videos of where, you know how you wear those long frocks, right? I don't know if they call them whatever. I don't know. But we have this long, shimmery type of gowns and stuff like that. The people were like, it's been in our faces all along. God. I say, human beings. Say, oh, wow, it's been in our faces all along. Wow, look at this. They start putting clips together of it. Oh, God. Oh my God. Man, that man own especially, he dey bother people. I no lie. He dey bother. I don't know. Hey, Amaka, welcome. Longest time, sis. Hey, Amaka, how now? Welcome. Hey, God go bless you, Amaka. Harvey Weinstein. Now that one they try to remember. Yes. The fall was not here. It was such a great fall. You know, that one, I don't understand. When they get to that level, what did they happen? They know they normal again. I don't understand what did they happen. Since when you not supposed hungry human being, when they hungry them. I don't get it. So what is the enticement now? What's the interest about? Why are people running meters just to get there? Some people want to get there overnight. Why they what so if there's nothing there but disgrace and embarrassment, why are you trying to get there? And then on the case of Didio, that they talk say he climbed on top of he climbed on top of people, treated people so badly on his way coming up. He did whatever. He was brutal, whatever, right? And that's how he was able to get to where he is. So some people are saying that it's karma. God. I say now, wow, things they happen for this world. Oh. Allegedly, thank you, Misty. Small me, Biko. It's allegedly, allegedly. Allegedly ni gbogbo ẹ o. Nkiru, welcome, oh. Welcome. Even though I don't know what this one means. He said something attached. I don't know what that means. You know. So I know that's the thing, oh. He will. May God uphold them. Oh, I'm telling you now. Only you go feel uphold them now because a lot of people are so disappointed there. Some people are not even believing it. They are saying, nah, it's not true, it's a lie. People are even arguing. There are people who are arguing and saying it's a lie, they don't want to believe it. That people are just trying to pull him down, People are saying all sorts of things, and angry, So exactly. I'm telling you, man, that guy there's so many things. He's invested in lives, man. He's built lives. I've read some of his books that transformed, my perception at some point as I was coming up. So I personally have been affected by TD. So I don't know what to make of this. This is bad. This is really bad. I don't know what to make of it. I don't. I did see that. I don't think I saw that video. I think you remember they said there was a video they were playing. They were showing a video of when he was in what's it called? When TP came to his church and lay hand on him to receive whatever Holy Ghost they say that they receive, right? They played that video. And then somebody there that was there, they say, bread that baby. Yeah, bread that baby. Oh my God. People mad, no good though. May God not let us see. Pray that people never make you the subject of conversation. I'm telling you, as you're able to elevate and point to people, may you not ever be the victim in any way possible. Stay humble. That's all I will say. Just stay humble, man. Where your hand no reach, don't try and get somewhere by force. Oh, because I want to be seen, because I want to be known, I want to get there. I must do things to appeal to people so that I can get. Man, you better stay true to yourself and authentic. You better. It saves you a lot of headache, a lot of trying to be what you're not. Just do you, man. May God not let us enter the mouth of people. The same people that are loving you will be the same people to tear you down. I'm telling you. My brother, welcome. Oh, this matter. Hey,
This matter is hard though. It's tough.
It's hard. It's hard. I know.
It's not easy at all.
It's not easy. I'm not going to lie. You. I'll be like, what? This is bad.
And the thing is, like, stories now started coming from everywhere. You're like, now wow, so all these stories have been out there, and nobody's.
Kene, we can't hear you. Can you guys hear Kene? Abi, it's just me. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Hear you. Okay,
can you hear me?
Can. Yeah. Now
oh, okay. I was in a totally different window. Sorry.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
Oh, it's like I was to be honest, I wasn't really shocked just because I know how the church has been lately. I think there needs to be like some
Cleansing. Yeah.
wildfire cleansing. Let's
Mhm.
know what's real and what's not, because at this point, like I know it's allegedly, right, but there's but your name shouldn't be coming up, you know, in relation
Exactly.
with things like this.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So
No.
that's the problem. Then it's now start hearing stories like interviews, because I don't know, like even okay, like the Pope stand too with all those people, right? I think
Mhm.
he released a statement this week, right?
Yeah.
I think he said they can
Yes.
receive
They
blessing,
can
something like
receive
that.
blessing.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
something
about.
like that.
So for me though, I don't know why the church is not trying to make a difference, or rather establish the difference between church and civil society. Because civil society, yes, everybody is included, but when it comes to church, it's not about doctrine, it's about what the Bible says, right? And I
Mm.
don't know why they're trying to, you know, I don't know, is it reinterpret the Bible or something like that?
I don't understand.
We know what
I
the
have.
Bible says, what Bible stand,
Mm-mm.
about the issue. So that's the thing. When you start trying to make sense out of it, then that's where it starts becoming a problem. But if it's in a general society, yeah, you cannot condemn anybody, no matter what. So, sorry, as far as they're not breaking the law, right? Then you cannot condemn them. But church has a stand with regards to this based on the Bible. And that doesn't necessarily mean that if they come to church, you kick them out. But Bible says, be ye transformed, by the renewal of your mind,
Right.
or like we keep our eyes onto Him as unto a mirror, so that we are
Mm-hmm.
transformed into His glory, something like that. I'm paraphrasing.
Right.
You know, nobody's perfect, but when these people try to make it, like, that's why I don't understand. Like, you would think that if somebody is so much soaked into the word, right, there should be some transformation. I know we struggle, right? But
Exactly.
there should, if you're waist deep into the word per se, right, then there should be like some transformation. Not be God. I mean, even the remedy that he gave, it says resist the devil and he will flee, right? So you expect that somebody that surrounds themselves, in an atmosphere that is pure, holy, charged by God's word and God's spirit, that, some transformation will be happening somewhere. Not like people like us that will be on Twitter. We'll be on Twitter all day with all sorts of things flashing on our timeline, right?
Yes.
Our own case different, but for them, you would think at least, today now what that Friday night, so maybe they're in their study preparing for Sunday service,
Mm-hmm.
writing the sermon.
Yeah.
So for you to now hear that, they are into, I'm telling you, if you hear
Hey.
stories, this one is just him. Like even the artists,
Yeah.
like the artists, if they tell you what, if they tell you what they go, what kind of mess they find themselves into, sometimes you'll be
And they
shocked.
subject them to and my question is, they subject them to so many things that we cannot even use our mouth to say. My
Mhm.
question is then, why do you still move forward? Why do you still continue? Because at the end of the day, these people are not happy. They come out and they're lamenting. I've seen a few on I happen to see a few on TikTok, right? That came out, and those were the ones that maybe trended for a little bit. They were somewhat successful, and then they just disappeared, and then they come back and they start spilling. If you say the dark things, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
why?
Mm-hmm.
You knew this, why? But why did you continue? Why do you accept? For how much? Hey, for how much? Now why scary? I no go lie, people that are trying to get to the top, kudos to you. I doff my heart, but I beg, if being at the top means that you have to give up your soul, your very essence of who you are, I don't know. Is it, you have to ask
I
yourself the
don't.
question, you really want it that bad?
It's scary though, because I don't even know. I don't even think it's an initiation thing. Like, as in, like, if you want to get to the next level, then you have to do this, right? I just feel that it's something that it's out there. Is for some reason they just feel that they have to. There's a way they've given up their body to like anything, and for them it's just okay. I don't
Yes.
think
So
because I know the reason why I'm saying that is because there are people that can be also into all that and still not be at the top, right? So I cannot really
mhm.
tell you, you know, I cannot really tell you that that's the ticket for getting to that next level, right?
So what they say, what me I've heard, I mean, so far, some of the stories that have been coming through the pipeline is that they make them do these things because they use them to blackmail them. They use them to threaten them. Sometimes, it's in their contracts. So, and the type of people that they, do I even want to go deep into it? I don't want to. I beg, I not fit.
Yeah, that's different. That's different. I
Mhm.
understand what you're saying. That's different, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
for some, it's like all the stories we're hearing, it's not like a one-time thing, right?
Yeah,
So that's the
yeah.
thing. So if it's something that it's like entering a club, right? You pay, then you
Hmm.
enter, right? Or they stamp your hand and you enter. But it's like when somebody now chooses, to actually live that lifestyle, then
Hmm.
it's different. Then my own is also like the way you can separate the two. So you're on Sunday, you're saying something else, but your life is like, I don't even know. For me personally, that conflict, I don't even know if I can exist within that conflict, right? Like I'll
Yeah.
go crazy
Yep.
because even me, like there are certain things I may do, and I'll look at myself as a like, what are you doing? Like, you can't
You won't be
you
able to
can't be in
live with
this. I can't
yourself.
be, I won't be able to live with myself,
You won't be able, you live a life of
but
regrets and
imagine, yeah.
perpetual suffering. Hmm.
And this is like just for like 30 minutes, 20 minutes kind of thing, and you're just going crazy. So imagine if somebody is like consistently living in that compromised life for
Mm-hmm.
like decades. It's great. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how you can separate. Okay, you can separate both of them. To be honest, I don't know how they do it. I don't know. It might be somebody different that shows up on Sunday, and there's another person like Monday to Saturday. Because I don't get it.
It doesn't make sense to me either. It doesn't. And when some of these people come out and start narrating their stories, I mean, look at there's a guy that comes out now. They've been pointing fingers at, oh, maybe he's talking about TP, maybe he's talking about this person.
Mm-hmm.
The sadness in that man's soul
It's crazy.
is crazy. The guy, you're listening to him, he's like a broken person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh my god, what the heck? Is it that now wow, just because you want to get to that top and live this life of luxury and be called number one, number two, even your favorite. Some of these people that have the musicians, they have
Mm-hmm.
favorites like their top. Those ones, they even say those ones are the worst because those ones, their own case they come, their file they come. Do you understand?
Some of them
It's
are, yeah, some of them they don't have like diseases and stuff.
yeah, you understand. So these are the people that you look up to and say, e get one particular, I don't forget what be the guy name. One of the people when they start this rap, when rap used to be rap, when the
Yeah,
lyrics,
African Bambata.
it's not, is it African Bambata? It maybe it's him. The guy has very good vocals and his rap is man off the chain. He's an older
Okay.
guy, but he still has it in him. You can tell. I forget his name.
Oh,
He
okay.
has he's been talking. He's like a revolutionary person. He's been talking about it. Like when they started rap was about revolution. He was talking about all the you
KRS
know
One.
yes, that's him. That's his name. I never know their names, but yeah, I remember him because he was talking and but everything that he was saying, when all these things are unfold, is like, well, he's always known that though. Most of these people, they don't care. What they want to get is what they want to get. So they will look for the most vulnerable people, those that are hungry, the greedy ones, give them a position, give them the money so that they can be everything. So they lure them with all these things. So if you don't have any self-control and you want to get there by all means necessary, guess what? You have the tools to get yourself there. And then you come and start destroying the same community that you're supposed to be building. You come back with your mess, with your poison, and pour it into the society, into your community. Man, it's too man, it's I no lie to you, and all this is when they happen, and I'm like, can the world just end? To be honest with you, it's crazy.
Uh, I
There's
have to
just so
hammer
much.
before the word ends. So hold that thought.
People wey
Let
no
me
dey
blow.
here nko, people
Let
wey
me
no dey
blow
here when dem no
first.
even make am to 30.
Let me
Eh?
blow first.
Okay, now we'll all be waiting for you to blow. Me, I
Oh
want to
man.
see you blow so I
Did
can say, yeah, I know him, my village brother. Don't mind
hello.
him.
Meanwhile, did you hear about Saul? You know, Saul had his own drama going on. He was trending with TP at the same time with TD and TP.
I heard though, the son that went to break
Use hand to
glass,
break windshield.
break windshield for top of passenger
Oh
body.
boy,
You know wetin cross my mind today when this story is come dey unfold? I can't remember Saul problem when he take break people. Now I come say, is it possible that do you understand? Maybe here, maybe something is coming close out of the anger. My head just went there. I don't know why.
it
I
might be like
hey
that kind
God.
of anger. That kind of anger
Yes.
is not. It's not the anger that was caused by whatever happened.
No.
It's like
It's like
it,
over. Yeah,
yeah,
the
it's
anger is
something
too much.
pent
It's
up.
not
Yeah,
commensurate
exactly.
with what happened. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what it crossed my mind. I'm like, are you sure that maybe hey,
Pressure,
oh my
pressure,
God.
pressure, pressure, pressure.
Pressure tiwa. Pressure don't because I thought about it. I was like, someone went and destroyed somebody else's car with people inside of it. He
Hmm.
didn't care. That is not normal. Then when this whole story started unfolding, I was like, hey, maybe this is why this man is right. Or maybe the information don't reach and say, it be like say your name go dey involved. Hey! For Nigeria, maybe say the bishop, all of them don't match come out and say Pope is on his own. They
Hmm.
no dey do this kind thing for Africa.
Yeah.
E be like say Africa go soon secede from this Catholic church. They go get African Catholic church now.
Yeah. Even some European European clergymen also say, "Nah, don't bring this thing to to our end."
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. I think it's Polish. I think it's a Polish priest or something like that. So I saw
Uh-huh.
something like that. Well, yeah. I don't know, man, because say TD and Saul, like they are paddy
Father
too.
and son, they are
Now,
tight.
wow, I don't know. I don't even want to go there. Oh my God.
Can you say now? Oh my God! It be like say just they hit you
They
again.
just hit me now. I didn't even draw that. I didn't even draw that line. Oh shit. I didn't even draw that. I didn't even draw that connection just till now.
Hmm.
Oh boy. But we'll see. We'll see how it is. Like I said, if it means cleansing, make another, like forest fire. Everything that is bad, make it just burn, and we have new seed germinate. We have a proper seed germinate.
Yeah.
We
Misty say
then
once you're involved, they won't likely let go. Most are filmed without yes, they're filmed without consent. I heard that, or drug, and then so they
so
find
they
themselves
find themselves
trapped.
trapped.
Besides, they are giving six figures almost each time. Yes, exactly. I've heard that. I've heard that.
That's
You know,
crazy.
and this terrible. The church is almost like the church in bed with politicians, in bed with entertainment. I'm telling you.
That's the
Yeah.
thing. Secular, when the secular and the church kind of like intersect and in mingling together, that's the problem. I haven't seen it this bad before. Before years ago, even to listen to R&B as a church person was a problem. Now, people are saying, no, we should open up a Christian nightclub where Christians can enjoy at night and
What?
stuff. I'm telling you, man, that's where we are. Or if we go to, like, I think it was, who was it? I think it was, not Marvin Sapp. The guy that sang Stand. Oh, what's his name again? He comes to Nigeria all the time. Anyways, Donny McClurkin. So he's like, sometimes there'll be like a Christian convention, and
Right.
during the social moments, it will be like non-Christian songs that are being played. And that really bothered him, right? Or rather bothers him.
Right.
So is that intermingling with the secular and the church, which
Yes.
is is on a high that we haven't seen before, and that is what is causing all this corruption in the church.
Haven't
Even
you heard where they
even
said
the
there was
sound, even like Amapiano gospel. This
Are you
one,
serious?
yeah, the sound, or the dance moves in church too. People with that dance
Yes.
moves in church.
Yes. All those
It
things. The
wasn't. It
church has been
wasn't like that.
corrupted.
Yeah,
It
it's
wasn't.
been
It's been
corrupted. It's not.
corrupted.
It's not.
Seriously.
It's not the same. And we'll keep seeing these things until things get cleaned up.
Yeah. The church has been corrupted. That one. It's been a long time coming. It's been seriously
Yeah.
corrupted.
Mm-hmm.
Where even see how people they dress go church. Some people
I
go
know.
naked enter church. Eh? So
Then
how
they
you
would.
want make the man take focus? They'll come go sit down for front. Hey! Mm-mm. Man, it's a mess. It is a mess. I won't even lie to you. It's a mess.
Listen. See what Tato say. Leave. I'm a piano from it.
Leave Amapiano out of this.
Boom, boom,
Sorry,
boom, boom.
oh. Tato. Amapiano don't enter church too. They dance Amapiano for church. You no know. When we say lift up heavenly hands, come and see. People will start bending down. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
did you not see? Is it the experience? The experience. You see some people dancing there. Were they dancing like they were in front of their God? I don't know. Who am I? But at the end of the day, I think that judgment is coming.
Oh, yeah.
Judgment has come. That's what is happening right now.
It's here already, and usually judgments, will start with the church, right?
Yeah, there's a cleansing that's taking place,
Hmm.
and this is for someone that hasn't been in church for years. Oh, me, I dey see am. There's a cleansing that is taking place, and it's not sparing anybody.
Yeah, there's a reason
It
why
has
you
to.
haven't been in church in years now. Nobody, no, he just didn't leave. There was a reason. There was a reason
Yeah,
for it. You know.
yeah. So because people have become so complacent. People have drifted far away,
Hmm.
far away from what it ought to be. They've invited, I mean, who was it? There was somebody that was telling me that in their church that they're talking about they're bringing in massage. Is it massage or yoga for Christians?
Yeah, you
Yoga.
see. Yeah, you see.
So when you have all these things that you are extrapolating, and I'm not saying that the Christianity itself is perfect, but when you have things that you're extrapolating from other places, and again within that same Christianity is where new religion started. Is it what do you call them? New life religion. Don't forget this new religion. They'll take some of the Bible, mix them up with other things.
Mm.
They preach am to you, go think say na Bible you dey hear, but na another thing. I don't know they call her new something. I can't remember.
Yeah, I know what
Just
you're
have to,
talking about.
yeah. You guys just have to be, people just have to be careful now. It's unfortunate though. We are seeing all of this unfold right before our eyes. It's really, really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate though. I'm not going to lie. And even TD own still dey shake me. I no believe am. I say, e be like Iroko tree when e wan collapse. That's what it feels like.
Because
The
if
lives that
yeah,
man has transformed.
mhm. Worldwide, worldwide.
Worldwide. Hmm. Hey, a great fall. Iroko. Real Iroko.
We'll see.
I
We'll
don't
see.
know.
We'll see how things turns out. Because, like I said, it's like I think there was a statement released, and it wasn't him. Like it's his team. So that's how you know. That's how you know. Like there's some kind of PR management going on, right? So probably it might be a firm, like a PR firm that is like
They
handling the
probably
whole
told
matter.
him, yeah, they probably advised him not to come out and say anything because at this point, anything he says will be used. And on top of the fact that even the one of the children, I think the daughter too, there were stories about her, something about taking somebody's child and stuff like that.
Yeah, we
It's
understand.
just been
Yeah,
a
yeah.
mess.
No, the kids. I don't. Nobody will fault him for as that bad for the kids, right? But we're talking about him now. So kids who might rebel, kids might do stuff, right? But
No, but they're tying into it too. That's what I'm saying. Now when they talk about it, the way they oh you people, may God not let person enter people mouth. Hmm. You see this one we just when I dey struggle to talk with now. If you see some people talking about it and weaving this thing in and millions of people
hmm
listening, it's not the same. Oh. Hmm. It's just a shame, that we are witnessing this right now. And in the midst of us witnessing, there are people who are still adamant about just being blind about everything that's happening and not wanting to stand on their own and do the right thing. That's just the sad part. There are people, even with all of this, there are people coming out rushing to the defense.
hmm
You are rushing to the defense of what you don't even know yourself. There's no nothing to you don't have anything to fight for. It's all in the open. These people have evidence. How do you protect that? Mm. Wow. I don't know. Meanwhile, you don't collect the money when they say that they share 8K. Your own don't reach your hand.
It came. The one, is it the one that would take 50 million Nigerians out of poverty in 42 months
You don't collect your own.
with 8K.
You don't collect
It,
your own because we never collect. I won't know whether you don't.
I never see my own. I never hear any back. Meanwhile,
This
the
man is a joke.
transport money too. Nobody, they are doing all these elaborate announcements. Because I was gonna say elaborate
Exactly.
plans, but it was actually announcements. Because
Exactly.
P2B is like, I've sent my people to. He called this market, called this motor park, called the other motor park across the country, and he's saying that all the transport companies don't know what the government is talking about.
Exactly. They're asking passengers, pay your money in full or you go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, but we don't have anything. Don't notice to that effect. Why do they keep doing that?
It's crazy because it's a way of siphoning money. Because what it is at the end of the day, there will be like 10,000, 20,000 people or less that might benefit from that program. So that would justify that. It's like lottery, right? They were like, okay, but somebody is winning, so that's why everybody's playing. So as far as a few people benefit from whatever program they say they are putting in place, they can they will have a reason to spend or rather steal money, pretend like they're doing something and just steal all the money. And that's just what it is. How can you say you're putting in place a plan taking effect the next day, and you're announcing it the day before, and the people that is all the stakeholders. I hate saying that word stakeholder because Nigerian jargon. They like using the day they discovered stakeholder word stakeholder.
Big words.
That is a big word. The day they discovered the word stakeholder, it never left. It hasn't left Nigerian people dictionary. Everybody is using stakeholder for anything, and this started like five years ago. But everybody that is involved in this whole chain of palliative plan, nobody is aware of what the government said they're doing or said they've done. So what kind of plan is that? It doesn't make sense at all, and I really don't understand what the goal is, except for just stealing money. And the problem is when you now tell people, hey, look, this thing will not work, right? Or this thing is a lie, or okay, let's wait and see if it actually works out. And if it works out, we praise the whole initiative, right? But people will be like, about the people will be like, oh, you guys hate the country, you guys don't see anything good with Tiffany Boo, all you obidiots, but we've already seen that the past 6 months, each palliative plan that they said they've implemented, none has worked, or rather, none has actually been implemented. Actually, they only announced student loan. Remember the student loan, right?
Exactly.
We've done one semester. We've done we've done September to December, no loan. Now we don't enter refinery gist.
And Baba Blue de Lagos don't block everywhere. Yeah. Meanwhile, they want to remove houses, stay built fleet in fleet. My God.
I know, that's what I heard. They want to destroy 200 houses for his fleet. When they say fleet, what do they mean? Like traffic for his cars? Traffic for his cars, or a parking lot for his cars? I don't understand though. Oh, I don't really understand. Meanwhile,
It's terrible.
Argentina president, is busy cutting costs,
Yeah,
slashing
yeah.
anywhere, slashing costs everywhere. You know, which but country like Nigeria that is broke, that should be doing the same thing. All we're doing is just spend, borrowing to spend. Actually, not that we're spending what we have, but you're actually borrowing to spend.
The man does he look like somebody who knows what he's doing? Look at him coming to Lagos, the whole airport full. Only one man. Look at everywhere. Does that man look like somebody who knows what he's doing? He doesn't know what he's doing. He's surrounded by people who have no clue as well.
Mm-hmm.
People, meanwhile, they're saying that Emefiele has 500 and something accounts. I'm like, wait a minute. One man.
Yeah, don't mind them.
If they are questioning Emefiele, where is Buhari? Now your guy.
Well, everything
Buhari should be
Emefiele
there.
did, yeah, exactly, yeah. Everything Emefiele did was with Buhari's signature.
Exactly.
That's what I was telling people when I saw that. I'm just waiting for them to tell me that Emefiele was president the past 8 years, because it seems like he's the one that they're gonna blame for everything in the past government.
He's the fall guy.
He's the fall guy.
He's
big
the one
time.
that they want to use as a fall person. It's not right. It's wrong.
It's so wrong. Because even this story about this accounts, illegal accounts, the story will tell you there are 15 people involved, but we don't know their names. They didn't mention their name. Only Emefiele. Emefiele that is in jail. Emefiele is not responsible for what is going on now. There's Naira scarcity. People are buying Naira more than they bought during Emefiele's currency redesign.
Me, I heard that they are giving it to POS staff because they are getting caught between the bank people, operatives, and the POS.
Okay, yeah. Nigeria. So it's actually worse than, before we had the reason. Emefiele said, there's a new Naira design and we're not going to use the old notes. This time around, there's no reason, because old notes is in circulation. Nobody's preventing anybody from using the old notes and the new notes. So why is there scarcity?
The president of Tanzania, correct woman. The woman fired the entire electricity board.
Yeah.
Plus the executive.
I
was like, hey, woman. That's what these people are out of doing, but are they doing it? No, they just stealing. And it's a shame. I don't even know. Nigeria matter. Person know they know where they go take start. Everywhere fire they catch for Nigeria. Everywhere. There's just too much going on. I don't understand.
Way too much.
It's too much. I don't know what it will take for the whole country to just collapse so that we will know we are starting from scratch. They keep borrowing, they don't even care. Everything is falling on deaf ears. Look at Wike and Fubara's fight. It has become a national 10. What concerns us with what is going on between family members? Fubara does not have liver enough. Does he not know the kind of person Wike is? That is going to sign agreements.
But the thing is, why should Wike be in the picture? So when Tinubu, when they said, Tinubu wants to resolve the issue for them, I was thinking Tinubu would just call Wike and tell Wike, go and sit down, that you're no longer governor. So, but the fact that they're actually signing like an agreement. Why are you signing? You're signing an agreement with an ex-governor, like he has no reason to be there. It's like someone that moved you moved from the house. You moved from you moved from the house to somewhere else, and you're still saying, that the room in the basement is still yours. I mean, it doesn't make sense. So what Fubara should do is, I think I like the way he's playing it though. People are saying he's weak or whatever, but I think the way he's playing it is fine. Just because yeah, because if he will strike at some point, but if you're dealing with Wike, all you have to do is just give Wike time. Wike will destroy himself, and it's already happening. Like people have already released like all these videos where he's like contradicting himself like on every issue, you know. So and the people are with Fubara. So at some point, worst case scenario, Fubara might just release some state confidential documents, just showing how Wike stole money or used money illegally, like state funds, right? And Wike, that once it does that, then that's it. That's it from Wike. But we'll see how that goes. Because for me though, like I really don't see why there should be an agreement as far as I'm concerned. Because Wike should just he should be in Abuja. That's it.
He's trying to make, the money he spent during the presidency. He spent money now for Tinubu. He's trying to get it back. And I don't understand why, if I were Fubara, I don't know, I'm not Fubara, but if I were him, how can one man have so much power in a state? It doesn't make sense. And he has left office. He still wants to be in control. Talk about gluttony, greed. Why we say all this our African men? Why we say na so they be? I don't understand. It's too dark. Let everybody else. Can we just get along? Can we just live in peace? They go your thief for here. They want thief everything. May nothing remain.
Complete.
Anything when they want to do, they go do and may nothing remain. What kind of? I don't understand. And there are young people coming up and watching these things. How do you think their tomorrow is going to be?
No. Like Fubara was a Wike understudy, right? So, and I'm sure Fubara has also some kind of understudy too under him, like younger people that he's mentoring. So they are watching the system. They are watching how the system is, and all they have to do is just plug in into the corrupt, illegal, diabolical system.
I'm telling you, since this man entered office, not one good thing has he done for the people. Impoverish every single day. He come and announce transportation 50% slash bagam. Nobody knows about it. So the people that have the transportation now, they should come and be kissing your feet because you have just announced it on television. The reality on social media and on ground is two different things.
Yep.
People are now rushing to go and get transportation. They are telling them, who said that? Please pay your complete money.
The one that they have full control over, which is the train service that they said that is free. The people running the train are like, I don't know. The last time the government did this thing, we haven't even recovered from it.
Exactly.
Because they need to give them extra money to staff the station. They need to buy additional diesel, whatever that the trains need, and things like that. They need to provide pretty much additional funding for all this to work, right?
Yep.
And which they haven't done. The guy was on Channels TV yesterday, lamenting that the government hasn't actually not given them like what they need to make this whole free train service thing happen.
It's crazy. It really is crazy. I'm like, there's so much going on. You look religion when it's supposed to comfort the people. Some people supposed to go say, okay, at least somewhere safe. No, nowhere, nothing. Look at what's happening to the leadership of the church. Everything just crumble. Everything is crumbling right in front of everybody's eyes. Everything. So if you are holding on to, oh, okay, oh, yes, this I'm going to go to this person to come and pray for me to do this, you are just on a long thing. Because the person you are going to meet to go and pray, he has his own issues that he's dealing with. You are the least of his problems. All these people they've turned to wolves. All they want to do is take from the people. They will leave you worse than you were, than you came in. You came for help, they will leave you worse. Now, wow, too many things happening. I don't even know where to start. I don't know. I'm sure I've touched up on everything, but just so many things going on.
Oh, yeah, there's one more thing. The firing of the two police officers.
Oh my God! Thanks for bringing that up.
The firing of the two police officers. Oh, man, I'm laughing because I saw the video and even the way they were dressed. I'm like, why are you guys trying to make these guys look like they are the problem?
I'm telling you,
these two police officers are not the problem, and the issue now will be a disgruntled Nigerian police officer is pretty much Boko Haram. They've created two monsters right there, because these people can just decide to go over to the other side and be a menace to the society in that region. But there's no reason why those two people should be fired for something that is happening to Nigerians on a per second basis. But because they happened to the Yubo lady with her Alaska is her bike. You should watch her channel. Her channel is amazing. So the last video she posted, amazing video. So she's riding. She rode from Benin Republic to Abuja, right? But her last video was that trip from Benin Republic through Southwest into Abuja. That was when they encountered these two police officers. But the last video she posted, she now went from Abuja going towards her destination is Cameroon. If you see the amazing, I didn't know Nigeria is that beautiful, man. If you see the terrain that she was riding on, like the road is bad. Actually, there's no road. It's like, yeah, we don't even want to talk about that because it's like these people are just forgotten. These people don't even know. They don't even know which country they are in. To be honest with you, like for them, the government doesn't exist. Because I also watch other travel channels, Nigerian travel channels, right? And most of them are in the north. But the beautiful terrain, though, is just like at top of the hill, like vegetation, like left and right. And they're amazing people, you're driving, everybody's greeting you like you're in the village, but the distance she also had to ride just in between villages, before she even got to the border with, I don't even know if she's even gotten, for the video she's posted, she hasn't even gotten to the border with Cameroon. But if you see the whole, it's like she's driving through bush and like bumpy roads and ditches, and it's crazy. But what I love about the video is just all these things that Peter B has been talking about, the hills and how like there's so much vast land in the north that you can use to like grow food and tea, like everything can grow there, but
wow.
Yeah, it's amazing though. Like the way the whole place is like, in terms of, it's more beautiful than anything I've seen in the south, to be honest with you.
Okay, I'm not surprised. I mean, I certainly am because I know that I can only imagine. Nigeria is beautiful. It's just we have useless government. Here's my beef with that, right? You fire these two policemen, mm, and they look filthy, looked unkempt, by the way. You
Mm-hmm.
fire them because Oyibo woman put them for camera. But all the ones when Nigerian citizens don't they put on camera since.
Nope.
You not do anything about them. We not see you act overzealously for their matter.
It doesn't count.
Do you understand? So that even speaks to a larger problem. That means there's a lot of self-hatred going on. When we
Of
say you see, because say now you go woman, you quickly carry your own person, you won't fire and take food come off for your mouth, for lack of better words. Meanwhile, your people don't they cry, they even protest and SARS join. You don't see what you fit do. Man, the problem we get for that country, I don't know. Make we just dey talk as they go, because I don't know. It's kind of it's disturbing. It really is. It's quite disturbing. It's such a
it's
shame. That was my own beef on that one. I'm like,
yeah,
all these
that's
people,
my beef too, because
eh?
this is the people that actually like the people that are actually firing the guy, the whole panel there, it's like all of them are receiving money from the checkpoint. They receive money from the checkpoint
Of
that day. They're
course,
gonna do an account. So
yes.
why are you scapegoating these two people?
Eh? That's the problem. You're scapegoating them for Oyibo so that you come outside, so that your Oyibo people
Mm,
will look at it and say, look at what they are doing.
yeah,
Yeah, they are really protecting our interests.
getting
Hey.
investors. Oh,
Hey,
it's for
God.
investors.
No. Mm-mm. Anyway, well, make we leave am for here. Nigeria matter, we no dey talk am finish. All the matter na TD and PD and TP na im bring me come out. Those are part
Oh
of the
boy,
reason.
that one. I haven't even. Do you know?
Yeah,
I haven't discussed that thing with anybody because I don't even know where to start. Like, I don't want a situation where I will start talking about it, and it now becomes like a fate issue, and somebody might decide, not decide, but maybe be having like some kind of thoughts about like Christianity, and how messed up it is or whatever. Like, just I didn't want to
it's
cast any.
messed
I
up.
didn't
It's
want
no,
to
you no
start.
need to
I
talk.
didn't want to cast any doubt on people,
There's
anybody's mind.
already
So
doubt. Forget that thing. Forget that. It's
I don't
already
know, man.
cast. It's already cast.
I don't
You
know.
won't do anything to it. It's
It's
already
not my
cast.
fault. Yeah, I know it's not
Eh?
my fault. Not be me do
It's
Not
not your
be
fault.
me.
Exactly. And they need to take out the garbage needs to be taken out. That's what's going on. The garbage is being taken out because do you know how many people have lost complete trust and hope in these
That's the
people?
thing. That's the problem.
Completely. They've lost trust and hope.
A lot of people, because now people, when you start hearing people talking, then you will know that this thing is not a one off, and
Yeah,
it's like
it's been
when
happening.
it's been happening. It's like the Cosby thing that time. People are like saying, oh,
Exactly.
they're now saying there's people now started going back and like, this guy has been accused for this thing for years now.
Yeah,
you know
yes.
so it's the same thing with this guy, with TD. It's not today. Like, there are people that have actually, left this church because of this in the past.
Oh wow. I didn't know
Yeah,
that one.
yeah, I've heard that, like people's first hand, quote unquote
Information.
testimony. Yeah,
Wow. But here's the thing, dude. I want to really touch quickly on this issue with our Nigerian brothers and sisters when they when they come out for Nigeria. especially the brothers, when they come out from Nigeria, go outside, they go they mess with small children. You know how many of them they don't lock up for jail now?
But why would they do that, knowing the consequence?
That's the problem. So that means that they do it from Nigeria.
Of course,
So
no, of
imagine
course,
the
no,
number
no.
of children where they don't mess with
Of
for
course,
Nigeria.
of course, they do
They'll
it in
come
Nigeria
carry
now.
that, they'll come carry that habit enter. So that means that they know they punish them for Nigeria.
Nobody
So when they
does.
go
No.
come, no consequences. They'll come do this. Ah God.
It's
Man, I
like
don't remember Nigeria like this
it's like
at all.
men that beat their wives in Nigeria,
Exactly.
and you come here. You know, some people will get
Exactly.
sense. Some people will receive sense when they come here. But if you just try it once. You know, try it once here,
Exactly.
and that's it. You're done.
You know? So what happens now? Some of these Nigerian men they come out, they say, the ones that have maybe their wives that they, they beat when they reach here, they will now start laying hands on them. The men will now start taking sides and saying it's the women, why would the woman put the man out? I'm like, this is the problem. When you are used to doing something a particular way, you think saying it normal. When you leave that environment, when they allow you commit all manner of atrocity, you come where structures dey in place, you won't try that rubbish, you no go last.
Mm-hmm.
You can't last. Instead of you to change, start working on yourself and change those habits. No. Instead, they'll come they resent the person, or they will continue in the way that they're doing and just tell themselves, okay, we are never going to travel anyway, so they can remain in that. So the work wey we need to do for that country not be here, because the Nigerian army they see now, I don't remember it. I don't recognize it at all.
There's
This
this
is not the Nigeria I know.
there's this story about in London. It just happened that couple that jackpot to London, they used I think student visa. So the wife was supposed to now go to school for masters, and that's how they're gonna that's the route they took to get their legal status in the UK. But
Okay.
she failed the master's program. So because she failed, they now have to deport. They have to go back to Nigeria because they don't have any legal standing in the UK anymore. So the man is pissed at the wife that he's saying that he married. He doesn't know why he married the Olodo. That he could have married his ex-girlfriend that was smart.
Are
The
you
wife
serious?
the wife was like saying, Chebi, I tell you, say this school thing, it's been a while I left school and you insisting that I should go back to school. Upon that, immediately I came UK, you give me bell. How I fit carry bell?
Oh
How
my
can I be going to
God.
school? How can I be going to school and
Managing
with
belle
pregnancy and
matters.
managing belle matter? Naimo, marriage don't scatter be that. So they're like, yeah, marriage don't scatter. The woman was like, "Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we go back to Nigeria. I don't care." She don't even tire for the marriage. That even for Nigeria, self, the guy used to beat her and everything.
Oh my
So
God.
she's like, she's done with the marriage. That she will at some
Wow.
point, as she says, she's like, yeah, at some point I'll come back to UK, but now with student visa, and it'll be on my own terms.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Are you kidding? So the man brought her to come and do masters. First time to
hmm
come and why did he do it?
I don't know. So, and some people are blaming the lady, saying, "Why would you agree? Why would you agree? Or rather, let him spend all that money, for the master's program. No, if you know that you're not gonna, you know, do well, you know,
Exactly.
with the whole thing." But her point was that she told the husband, forget this whole education route. Give me the money. I can start a business in Nigeria and make it. Forget the money thing. You know.
Oh,
Forget
Amaka, thank
the
you
master's
so
thing.
much. Sorry, Kenny.
Hmm.
Amaka, thank you so much. I really appreciate the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know Niger problem. You know they finish, my sister. We have to keep talking. No, we can't give up. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the super chat. Oh, thank you. God go bless you for me. Hmm.
Whether you like it or not.
Whether Amaka likes it or not, God must bless her. Are you kidding, Kenny? So this man brought his wife to the UK to force her to do masters, even though the woman say I can't. He bring her come finish, he can't still give her belle on top,
Hmm.
knowing that there are things that come with a woman being pregnant, right? He can't give am belle. At the end of the day, e no pass the masters. Now they wan send them back. The man dey blame the woman, dey talk say if to say e no for marry im girlfriend. How many children they get?
I don't even know. I think it might be their first one.
Kai! You see am? Bad habits, control. Why the man no do the masters by
I
himself?
don't know. Or even helpers too, because I'm sure like
Exactly.
if he helped her like in other ways, it wouldn't be that bad.
Exactly. Misty, why did he? That's what I'm asking. Why did he not do the masters himself? So he brought control, he brought her, taught her to do the masters. The girl not pass because there are many things that she's going through. Then you are now angry, you are saying he should go and marry his former love now. It doesn't make any sense. You see, this is part of the whole thing we're talking about here. Bad habits. eh so okay, what about that one? There was one I saw where the guy, whether the woman and nurse, now the woman even bring the man, carry the man go London, only for them to get there. The man now bites the woman. eh the man bites the woman.
Hmm.
It
Yeah,
doesn't make any sense.
he'll probably say that she's big headed because she's making money.
Exactly. Because she's making money, as if it's not. And once you marry in Nigeria, it's the man's name you take. Is it not you that is enjoying the money? I don't understand though. There has to be a mass orientation for a lot of men in Nigeria, and women too. Women are trained from beginning to be decent people, to know how to treat. That one, they give women steady training for Nigeria. The men, they know they train them equally. They will just leave them make dem dey do wetin they like. They need to dey train them. Most families don't. The families that do, you can see the difference. It's so because men who come from families where you have sisters and you are entering the kitchen to go and cook for yourself, you are cleaning, you have tasks to do, they turn out different. All these things that we're talking about is not a problem for them. But majority of these Nigerian men, I don't know. I don't understand. Bad habit. Look at the one, that doctor that claimed he was a doctor, set up a women's clinic in Lagos. Apparently had cases of doing young, small children when he dey London. He put them on camera. Can't go Nigeria, go they do the same thing. Can't go they do in wife, sister, pikin when they with her, something like that. I think they recently sent the guy to jail or so after the court case in Lagos.
Hmm.
Such scandal. Even when the woman was now coming out and, the wife was standing against the man and all of that, the man's wife, the man's family were against the woman. They were saying that she's trying to wreck their son. Make it make sense. That is he the first person to do? That is the
Hmm.
problem. So you're breeding a society with people that are vampires. They don't care. Eh? God abeg o. We go continue to dey talk sha. We no fit keep quiet because when you keep quiet, when bad dey happen, e go dey worse dey put. People go just feel like say, even though that's what they are doing now, but at least this talking, somehow, e go dey touch them somewhere. Because as bad as they are, they don't want to be put out. You don't want to air them. Oh, what about this actor Emeka Ike? When he come out talk say he train him wife for school, give her love, do everything, and the man, the girl do am one kind, comot. This is for me. I don't know, and I'm not judging the man. I'm not here to judge anybody, to each their own. But here's my problem with that. Why is it that men, instead of you to find someone that is commensurate to you, you go and look for somebody you will save. After you save the person, you expect the person to be obligated to you with their emotions. I don't know the full story of what happened because I never really bothered to read all those things. But
Yeah, I didn't
you
read
know,
it too. But I was hearing that the girl was even 19 when he married her. So, like, it doesn't. What do you expect her to do?
what do you expect from a 19-year-old? What do you freaking expect from a 19-year-old? People, I read some comments somewhere where they were castigating the woman. I'm like, hello, I didn't even know she was 19. What do you expect? You go and pick up a girl. If you want to do good, remove your eye. Do good and say, man, this girl is such a beautiful person. She sounds intelligent. I'm going to help her come up. And remove your eye. Become like a father figure. There are many people that have done that in the past. No, your own. You want to carry a 19-year-old. You build how you say you build, because I heard the clip where he was saying he built a house for the mother. He did. But of course, you were the one who made that choice. You made a choice to go and marry a teenager. What do you think she knows? What does she know? And she's growing up in front of you, and she's unlearning a lot of things. She's taking in so many things. And then you want to, I don't understand it. Marry commensurate to yourself. Why did you go and marry somebody you want? That is control now. And you now come out on television, and then you're saying to the whole world that you did this, you did this, you did that. I don't know who advises these people. If he came out and if he wanted to allude to that, all he could have said, because I heard, all he could have said during that interview is, they asked him about his marriage, what happened. Be like, you know what? I take full accountability for that. I have to hold myself responsible. And just quash it there. No, that means that you're still bitter about it. You are still not happy. You have not moved on. It's such a shame. I don't know what happened. But a 19-year-old girl does not know jack. I can tell you that for free. So you go and marry somebody that you want to control. Why can't people just marry someone that's commensurate to you? Why are you going to look for somebody you are going to fix when you have not even fixed yourself? You are mentally not okay, emotionally not okay. You have not even worked on yourself. You are going to Bob the builder. You want to go and build someone and make them. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand this with men. Choose somebody that is commensurate to you. Choose somebody who already has something that they are doing that they can look up. I don't get it. Now that's all people can talk about. But people are now taking sides. Oh, the woman was this woman. None of us lived in the house. We can't tell. We don't know. So if you make your choices, you live by it. All this noise when people they come make for social media, as they make noise, people are having wonderful marriages outside of social media. All these things that people are talking about is news to them. There are people who are actually living this life and enjoying their marriages and are married to partners that are commensurate to them.
Facts.
It's ridiculous. If you're a woman, my own point for this whole matter be say, do the one when you know say good for you. If you know say na small pikin you wan marry that small pikin, don't complain. Whatever you see, take am. If you are a gold digger as a woman and you are digging for gold and platinum, whatever comes with the platinum and gold, accept it. Don't come outside and be crying. We don't want to hear. We are not interested. There's a lot more going on in the world than your issues. Abeg, all this Nigerian men have a lot of unlearning to do. Oh. They need to do a major work on themselves. It's ridiculous now. Uh-uh. Every day, people are now taking sides. It's not like a gender war. Don't we have enough problems in this world? Don't we have enough problems? Why add to it? Eh? When we're thinking of how to create structures, how to make sure that we are getting it right, people are talking about husband and wife, this one do this one do that one. Battle of the sexes. Make it make sense. In a world where there's so much going on right now. That's the least thing. People are just distracted by gender wars. Nobody's an enemy to anybody. We all need each other. The moment we realize that, the better for us. But when you know that you have work to do on yourself, do the work on yourself. Don't be expecting that somebody will come and solve all your problem for you. It doesn't work like that. Abeg jare, na sabi, if una like, una no go dey marry una enemy because say una must marry. Una no do the work on una selves. Make una come turn to construction workers. Dey look for people wey una go put together. Don't put yourself together and focus on yourself and choose correctly. People go talk say, I'm looking for soft life. I'm looking for soft. What is soft life to you? Now, is it all about money? Money. Is it all about money? You go and end up with a man with money, but with horrible character that will be panel beating you every day. I mean, I don't understand. Make it make sense. Anyway, to each their own. Abeg, I don't talk rich today. Make I go rest for the rest of the evening. It's Christmas weekend for all
Yes,
ye
sir.
Christians. Me, I won't go look for movies when I go watch for Netflix.
Christmas movies, they're all the same storyline though.
No, not be Christmas movie. Oh. No, action movie. I don't know which one is which.
Action.
Yeah.
There's have you watched the one with Julia Roberts, Mashallah Ali, and Ethan Hawke?
Which one is that?
Oh, not if tomorrow comes. Oh man, what is it again? It's a
Is
really
it on
nice
Netflix?
It's a Netflix movie. The Obamas did it. Netflix.
Okay. What's it called?
I'll find it for you right now.
I see one now that let's say just called Rebel Moon. This guy
Rebel Moon is good. Rebel Moon is a good action one, but this one is like kind of like futuristic.
Okay. Jimon Honsu did this Rebel Moon. I like Jimon Honsu. Oh, correct.
Yeah,
okay, that's good, one. Yeah. That's one. Okay. So this one that you okay.
This one is Leave the World Behind.
Okay.
Very, very interesting movie. Like it's really nice, but people didn't like the ending. But I felt like the ending was, sometimes when a producer or writer wants to like do like a controversial ending, right?
Okay.
It's not necessarily an ideal ending, but an ending that might get people mad or just get the people to react, positive or negative.
Right.
But the whole movie itself is good. Yeah, just ignore the ending. But the whole movie is nice.
Okay.
Which other movie? There are other movies too, but it's mainly independent. I don't really watch. I watch Netflix sometimes, but did you watch this series? The last Idris Elba series. Okay, no. I think that was Apple TV. It's not Netflix. Hijack. It was Apple TV. Yeah.
Okay. Amaka said that she watched Leave the World Behind. She didn't leave the ending. She said it really needs a continuation. That's what she thinks.
Exactly. So is that what I was saying about the ending? So the ending is just like it's like a singer trying to or rather a piano player not resolving the note at the end. The last note, they don't really resolve it. It's like that last note is not is I don't know how to put it, but yeah, I hear some jazz artists. It's like jazz musicians that try to do something different. So they might just
Mm-hmm.
the last note you get think say you could just end it, but it's like the keys going up. So yeah,
Ah,
yeah. But the ending is just the ending is just the ending. But what happened in the movie itself, the body of the movie, is what watching the movie.
ah.
Yeah, because the movie told the story. The ending is just like I said, you're just trying to be. They're just trying. For me, I just felt the ending is just a gimmick. It's just is the ending is a gimmick. You're just trying
Okay.
to get people to talk. Honestly,
Hmm. So there's no action movie with Liam Neeson currently. One of my favorite
uh,
action.
Liam Neeson. I don't know. He's so one dimensional. All his movies are the same. Like
Oh yeah, I like his
uh,
action movies though.
his action is not even that
He's one of
action
my
set.
favorite action heroes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
His action is not even that good. See if you can find a Korean action movie.
Okay, Korean. Let me see. Korean action movie. That one. Action.
Did you
Okay,
see?
I see.
There are
Believer. There's one called Believer. It's a Korean movie. Looks like
mm,
Bloodhounds.
yeah, Bloodhounds. Yeah.
Um, Kill Boksun. Yakshim.
Do
Black
you like
Knight.
Black Knight is a good one. Black Knight is futuristic. It's not bad.
Oh,
There's one that is so bloody on Netflix. It was an old movie. It's like a 5-year-old movie. Do you
Still
like
Rain.
action? Do you like action? No. When Tomorrow Comes or something like that. Wait,
Okay, let me see. When tomorrow?
uh,
I like action. Action. I don't like um flimsy movies. They make me vex. I dey like action from the beginning, like, and it
oh
needs
sure.
to, like, the action need to start and remain like consistent, then
Uh,
increase. That kind one.
I have a friend like that. Funny enough,
Mm.
he's a girl too. It's only action, like crazy action. That's all she watches.
Yeah, action or comedy.
Sunday.
That's it.
Oh,
I don't
sure.
have patience for drama.
Wait,
Watching,
wait,
trying to
let me
figure
let me
out what's going on.
let me find this movie. I watched it like 3 years ago. It's crazy action. Like it's one of the most bloodiest movies I've watched ever.
Mm. Okay, I don't like too much liquid. I don't like
Yeah,
too much
it's
red
not.
oil.
No, it's not. It's action, like like a kind martial arts with
Okay.
gun,
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
knife. So
Okay.
they call it gong fu rather.
Okay. Gong Fu. Okay, let me see.
Uh, uh,
Gong Fu.
hi, when night comes or something. Oh man,
Let me see.
let me see if I can find it. When night comes, what? No. The night comes for us. The night comes for us.
The Night Comes for Us on
Yeah,
Netflix.
on Netflix.
Mm,
Yeah, it's a 2018 movie.
okay. I see it
What?
here.
Start with it. Start with
Okay.
it. Actually, the night
Okay.
comes for us.
Okay. I will definitely watch it. Yeah. Yes. Now I'm ready for the weekend. Ready to
Because
rumble.
it has the crazy top martial arts people like Joe Taslim and Iko Oas. Those two are like
Okay.
top martial arts guys, and maybe from there you might get like suggestions for other
Other
ones too.
suggestions. Yeah. Okay.
Because there's
That's
another
perfect.
the same people that did John Wick. They
Mm-hmm.
released a movie Silent Night, but I don't think it's on Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a movie. Oh, okay, but I think Nobody is now on Netflix. Did you see Nobody?
Nobody. Let me see.
Mm.
Nobody. Let me see. The Night Comes for Us. I need to. Nobody.
I think Nobody is now on Netflix.
Nobody's looking.
No, just nobody.
Mm, let me see. No, there's nothing like that.
No, nothing like that.
Mm-mm. Nobody's not. Maybe it's on Prime.
It may be.
Let me see. I have Prime, but I didn't pay for it though. It's just just Prime. I just download, but I know do the how you have to register and all of that. I
Yeah,
beg.
but
So
you don't have a Prime for like Prime Amazon that for shipping, right? So
yeah,
that would also give you access to their movie library.
yeah, that's what I do. Okay, nobody is in Prime.
Is in
It's
Prime?
on
Oh, okay.
Prime.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But let me see if it's free view. Is it free view?
if
Because
you
if it's
have,
not free view.
oh,
Oh, it's free view. Yeah,
yeah,
it's free view. Yep, it's there. It's thrilling. It's exciting. It's suspense. Okay, we'll figure this out then.
there's another
All right.
one. There's another one.
Mm-hmm.
The same guys that did John Wick, Sisu. I don't know if it will show up in anywhere for you.
Let me see.
SISU.
SISU. Kato, you say you can't take too much action. I like action. I mean, not too much, of course, but I do. I mean, Sizo. Okay, there's a
Mm,
2023 Sizo.
that's the one. That's the one.
I have to buy it or rent it. Hell no.
No, you don't have to. It's not.
That's
It's not worth it.
on Amazon because exactly. It's not worth it. So I'm not.
Mm.
I ain't buying. So okay, it's on what's it called, Prime.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, yeah. Tato, you say you can't take too much action. I mean, sometimes, I interchange it between, it depends. If the action movie really needs to be good, you know. I like the story. I like stories about good overcoming evil. That's the kind of action movie I like, right? And comedy. I love comedies, but it
I
has to
don't.
be a really funny person, not just anyhow. Bye
Yeah,
bye.
I don't see. I don't see any good comedy movies anymore. Like I don't
No,
even.
there's no. I only watch old ones. I go
Yeah,
and rewatch old
yeah.
comedies. I
Is
can't
that
do the new ones now. Are just a joke. It's like
they
a
don't?
waste of time.
Yeah, they don't have comedies anymore. Eddie Murphy had their
Mm.
movie the other day. I didn't actually even go through it.
Which one? Eddie Murphy? He did
Yeah,
another one.
yeah. I did another one
Oh, really? I can't.
after the one with Jonah Hill and Nia Long and
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
he
that
did
one wasn't
another
fun.
one.
Yeah. I did another one.
There are no good comedies anymore. They don't do it anymore. I don't know what's going on. It's not funny like it used to be.
Yeah.
You know. I don't know what. I think they've lost. There's something missing. There's no that I can do Nigeria comedy. The skits. I like the skits, Nigerian skits.
Yeah, skits are
uh,
not bad.
yeah, I like to watch Nigerians because those ones are funny. Depends. So I like Nas Boy. I think is very creative, very very
I haven't.
creative.
I don't even know. This is the first time I'm hearing that story. I only watch. Actually, I haven't watched Kids in a minute though. But I used to watch. There was a time every Friday I used to watch. Is it Yawa? Yawa. The guy.
I think I've
Oh man.
seen that Yawa TV. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think I've
Yawa
seen it.
TV.
Yeah,
Then Mackenzie. I used to watch Mackenzie
Back
sometimes.
Angel.
Then Brain
Yes,
Jota.
I don't know that one.
Brain
I
Jota,
don't
the
know.
guy that wears
Oh,
green.
Brain Jota. Brain
Yeah,
Jota. Yeah, Brain
yeah,
Jota is another good one.
yeah.
It's
Brain Jota
another
is
good
not bad.
one. Yeah, Nas Boy is also very good. I think Nas Boy is very good too and
Mm.
talented. And then I watched Sizu Money, La Sisi. I watched La Sisi, and then I watch who else? Oh, Bimbo Ademoye. I love
Oh,
her comedy. Yes,
yeah, she's good.
she's I like her. She's very funny. She's
Mm.
very funny in a silly way. I like that her skit that she does, the therapy section that she does with people. Oh my God. Yeah, it's so funny. She have different people coming, like she's doing therapy for them.
Yeah,
It's really,
I've
yeah,
seen
I
I've
like,
seen that one before. Then
yeah.
Visa on Arrival is another funny one.
Visa on Arrival. I love Visa on Arrival. I do. I love the characters. Oh my God. I like Visa on Arrival. And then I like, there's also this person that does very good ones too. Uh, Somebody say Kiki. Yeah, some
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah. Kiki. Yeah, yeah.
Kiki's
Kiki is.
Kiki. Yeah, she's good, but not all of hers. But I watch most of her stuff, but no. And then Dadiwa. I like Dadiwa. Macaroni. I like macaroni.
Macaroni is too it ends up the same thing, for macaroni.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just one way. That's the only part I don't
Mm,
really like. Like, can't he just diversify? Yeah,
just sugar daddy. That's
yeah.
all he is.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really, doesn't really do it for me. Although there's some people that he gets on that, makes me laugh. Pastor Remote is also funny. And then the one that plays the lawyer Kunle, is it lawyer Kunle? Tall, lanky dude like that.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I already see. Yeah, I
That
see. But he has like
that
very
guy is
short.
good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I like it. His is pretty good.
Yeah.
Lawyer Kunle, when he plays that, it cracks me up. And who else? So there's somebody else. Twice, don't chill. I used to watch Twice. I like Twice. Twice had some good comedy, but he hasn't done real. He hasn't been doing much of it lately. But I like his skits. And then what's this guy's name? He's also a lawyer. What's his name?
Which one is Real Housewives of Anambra? See this in it. Somebody should take her phone from her.
Oh, Real Housewives of Anambra. I've seen it with that
Really?
Chooks guy. That Chooks guy is
Is
also
actually a
funny. He
show?
dresses like a woman.
Wow.
Uh,
I don't like
dresses
guys
like
that
a.
dress like women. They should leave the
I know.
women to do their thing. I mean, why do you have to dress?
He's the one that does Real Housewives of Anambra. He's the one that does it, and he does that Chike Chikaloba, whatever he calls himself, and the one that speaks English. There's another guy. He's already correcting people's English. I think he has a session on English. He dresses like a woman too, but he's a guy.
Uh,
I can't remember his name. Some of them are quite fun. To be honest, some of the skits they're trying. Those ones I can handle. Those little skits I can handle. But you see the major comedians, all these their movie that it does not make sense
Eu-
anymore. I'm
Eunice
like,
is
what
like
the
an
heck?
expert. Oh. She knows all these things.
Eunice, you're an expert. Oh. Eunice
She
knows it
knows all
all.
of
Look
them.
at her dropping names. See,
Ah,
Ada, Amaka, Ada, welcome. Oh.
these are the topic. These are the topic you first start with. Everybody
I'm
is
telling
like coming out.
you, all of them they
Oh my God.
they
They are
drop
dropping
names.
names.
Oh
This that
my God, that is so.
this is how they spend their data.
Amaka, e be like say me and you we wear the same. In fact, I go watch when I watch Naija skits. I'm telling you, they take up. I'm telling you, I go laugh, laugh, laugh. I will first check whether Nas Boy don't drop skits. I like Nas Boy skits because he does that Igbo accent very well too. To me, I don't know, but he's very funny when he does it. And then when he wants to most of his skits to me they're funny. And then what's this guy's name that acts like a lawyer? What's his name? They trek all over the place. He go say no see work. Hey, what's his name? Let me see. I always check them out. MC Lively. Not all his skits that I like, but I like some of it. And then I like who else is a skit person that I like? I look for Bimbo's episodes when he drops the therapy section. I look forward to that. I like it a lot. You know,
Do you
it's really
do
fun.
do you do podcast? Because I've noticed some of them do podcast too.
No, I can't. I can't handle the podcast. I'm sorry. I draw the line with skits. I can't do all those their podcasts where they are talking. Most of the time, is rubbish that they are talking. With all due
Yeah.
respect, but
Okay.
I can't do it. They don't seem to bring real topics, that would pull at people's heartstrings. No, instead they're talking about if not be a man has to make money, secure the bag. You have to have this so much money before you can talk to me. If you can't talk to me, if you don't have 1 million, don't talk to me. If you can't buy me hair, don't talk. All those kind of flimsy, flimsy. I can't be filling my brain with all those things. So I they work even what's this guy's name from Wazobia that does a podcast? What's his name? What's his name? Oh,
There's
somebody remind me. The
Chinedu.
guy no, uh he's he plays Malam role. Sometimes he does his own skit. What's his name? Nedu,
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 yeah, Chinedu, yeah.
Chinedu. Okay, Chinedu, yeah.
Hmm.
I don't understand his podcast. People say he's using it to draw traffic. I don't understand it. The types of topics that they talk about it's of course it's scintillating to people that are listening to it, but to me I just feel like it's problematic. We have bigger issues in Nigeria. How about taking on, you don't have to take the ones that okay, they will shut down your podcast. You can do things that will at
But
least bring about some type of change.
that's Nigeria, though. What have you seen in any forum where there's anything political or activist driven? So all these things we've been talking about is all entertainment, like you know.
Yeah, but it's trash entertainment. I'm sorry, it's trash. Because you're bringing on people, they're telling you how many people they slept with. You are seeing those who go to hotel rooms and are sleeping with men. It's just, man, the society needs saving. Is that what you should be talking about on a podcast? I mean, come on now. Temi, you say what of Layi Wasabi? That's what I'm saying now. Lawyer. He does lawyer roles. Layi Wasabi. I like him a lot too. I watch his skits. I really like him. He's one of the ones I found too that I really enjoy. Flatmates, yeah, flatmates. I love flatmates. Oh my God, how could I have forgotten flatmates? That's another one I look out for too. But I don't think I think they've stopped the show for now, right?
Yeah, they
Are
stopped
they
it.
still they
I think
stopped
they
it for
stopped.
now? Uh-huh. I thoroughly enjoy all the characters on point. What's that guy that stays in the house with them? There are about four of them that live in that flat, right?
There's
There's Basket
Bucci,
Mouth,
yeah,
there's
Bucci.
Bucci, there's the other one. What's his name? I don't know him very well. I only knew him in this flatmate. The one that calls
Okay,
himself Chief.
Bakassi. Okay,
There's
Bakassi.
Okay Bakassi. Then there's one that stays inside the house with Basket Mouth too.
Yeah. I've
I
forgotten
think
his
he's
name.
Chief. Yeah. And then there's one that is a politician that acts like a politician. I forget those two. And then there's I Go Save. Is it I Go Save they call him?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
could say yeah.
There's their car, and then the girl, what's the girl's name? The one that's married to I Go Save in the show. What's her name?
The Akwa Ibom girl.
No, she's not Akwa Ibom. I think this one is a Warri
Okay,
girl.
no, I think it's okay Bakassi's wife from the show. That's Akwa
No,
Ibom.
not Okay Bakassi's wife, maybe the Calabar one. No, I'm talking
Calabar
about
girl.
I Go
Yeah.
Save. Yeah. I Go Save what I can't forget her name. All of them on point on that show. The Gateman, all. I dey binge watch that flatmate. Very interesting. I like it. And Basketball girlfriend. Oh my God. That girl is something else on that show. I'm gonna sorry for basketball. His friends will be setting him up with him and say, so are you going to live with him? So what you are telling me now is that are you going to allow them talk to you like that? No. Oh my God, basketball will keep quiet, enough he talk. Oh my God, I thoroughly enjoyed that. I can't remember. I can't believe I forgot it. That's one of my favorites. You know? Yeah. Amaka, you say it's trash to us, but that's exactly what Nigerians will tune into. What things that make no sense. My sister, I'm telling you, it's rather disturbing. I know they feel watch almost all those podcasts. I not fit. account. If it's the tweet, when Nedu was doing when he does this is Malam stuff skit, I like it. I watch those ones when he does all those funny Malam things. I like it a lot. He's very funny. He's very good at that. But every other podcast, I don't dey waste my time. Flatmate still airs on DSTV. Oh, okay. Well, I no get DSTV. Is it Miriam? I think it's Miriam. Yes. Eunice is on point too. You know,
It
get
is.
show when Eunice not.
It what of Ines? What happened to Anne? Anne from Anne from Uganda. Anne, is it Kasime or something? She's one of the early ladies with the
Kashime! Oh
with
my
the
God. She's
with
an
the skit. She's a
OG.
OG. Yeah. I haven't seen her in a moment.
OG. Oh my God. I still look for her because I used to
I
watch
don't.
her one time a lot. And then all of a sudden, I wasn't seeing her on YouTube. I was like,
I
what
know.
happened to
I know.
Kashime? I
I
had to
don't
go
know
and
what
look
happened.
for her. I still watch her. She still
She's.
does
I
skits.
don't know
I
if she
can't
still
believe
does
that
skits. Maybe she does. She's doing something else now.
it's
She's like
possible,
the
but man,
number.
that
She's the first person in Africa, pretty much, that started skits.
she
One of the
cornered the
early people.
market there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thoroughly enjoy Kashime. Oh my God. When she
She's
had
just.
there was one she had a friend. There was one I saw. She had a skit she did. She had a friend. The girl came to see her in her husband's house. Or I think she had a boyfriend at the time or so. The girl came. Girl has backside and tiny waist, and she know. Kashime say, where do you think you are
Where
going
you
to?
think you're going like this?
Where do you think you are going? Looking, swishing your waist from one side to the other. Kashime not let the girl reach im house, so he say make
She
e dey
won't
go.
now. She won't.
Abeg. You want to come and take? Oh my God, I love Kashime. She's doing bigger now. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Kashime don't really try. That girl is, man, she honed in her skills. She's singing now. Oh, that's awesome. I liked her. I enjoyed her shows too. Ken Ganda is a good podcast with African topics. Okay, I don't know about Ken Ganda. I don't know that one.
Is it the one that
Um,
has like a African American guy with
Welcome,
some
Annie.
Africans?
Okay, I don't know about Ken Ganda. Podcast. Mm,
Yeah, I don't know. It might be the one that I've seen before. It has like an African American guy that is in there.
mm. Ken Ganda. Okay, I see it now. I don't know about the Ken Ganda. Okay. Interesting. Um, she says it's a good podcast with African topics. Okay. All Nigerian gate men are annoying in every movie. Misty, you don't watch all. It's all Nigerian.
If
Oh
she
my
says all, I
God.
believe her.
Yeah, I know. You can't disagree with her. She knows
No,
what
no,
she's saying.
yeah. I'm convinced she knows what she have said. for
Yeah,
for what for what she's saying, she's an expert.
yeah. Amaka, that's true. Those skit makers are really trying, honestly. And what's this other girl's name? Or this other guy's name? What's it be his name again? Oh, hey, what's his name? I can't remember his name right now. He too, I like it, some of his skits. Kene, Misty, they remind you, say she be Nigerian. You guys got drama that I gravitate towards. Oh, good. That is so funny. I know Bimbo's makeup, my God. I love her shows. I do, I really do. Kudos to her. I really appreciate her craft. you know. Our comedy help us manage the stress in Nigeria. My sister Ada, even when we dey here, that Naija comedy dey help us. E dey help us to take manage the situation for Nigeria too, because we sef still get people. Abi we cannot come and kpai. Na true o. Kiganda. Okay, Annie, thank you. Thank you. Eh? Hmm. He say na I feel some kind of way about it. Most times, are speaking about Yeah, it's annoying. I can't. I have a problem with it too because I think that they're not well rounded enough about the issues to really like delve into it. So sometimes when they take such deep leap into discussing the African issue, it can be problematic. I've seen it happen. So I don't know. If there's an American person there, unless the person is living on the ground in Africa and is interacting, maybe. But yeah. Oh, she has a son. Oh, that is wonderful. I'm so glad to. Man, I hope she knows she's a star to us. So, because say Africa, they never get their act together. People like Kasime, they're supposed to celebrate that girl as the way they call her, the way how they take
Pioneer.
the the pioneer when he blazed the trail. Honestly, that woman supposed to celebrated. No cap. She really did amazing. No. That's O'Shea Jackson, Duke Jackson. Who's O'Shea Duke Jackson? Wait a minute, who's O'Shea Duke Jackson? That name rings a bell. Why do I feel like I know that name? Oh, it's hosted by African American? Oh, okay. I waka pass. Is African American based in Uganda. Really? Hmm, interesting. Okay. No, all these people. But kudos to all our skit makers. They bring so much joy to us. For me personally, I celebrate them. I thank them for giving us something to laugh about. I'm telling you, because Nigeria issue, you got to laugh sometimes. You have to. All these podcast people, right? The problem I have is that there's always some type of fight going on. It's always about gender wars. Most of the podcasts are not referring to the ones that know what they are doing. But majority of them, why is it that that's all they talk about? You'd expect that when they have a podcast, they'll talk about issues that would, help elevate us as a people, elevate the community, but no. Instead, they want to talk about the lowest of the low things. Why? It's a problem for me. I can't deal. Why should I sit down hours and listening to crap
Yeah,
all day?
sometimes it might be guests, like the one I heard, the one with Helen Paul was good. I heard the one with one of the guys from the flatmates, the guys that you remember his name. I know the guy you're talking about, but yeah, his
Hmm.
own was also good because he had like a rough childhood, so
Okay.
he told his story.
Hmm.
Then yeah, some of them are good, but yeah, most of the time it's like yeah,
Yeah, some of it, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some of them, yeah, but most of the time it's just trash. It's trash. Or they're just settling for the dirt, the dust. Come on, we have bigger fish to fry. Can you talk about things that elevate us? For instance, you should talk about, how do we fix our society? How do we make sure? How do we come together? Put our differences aside. How do we, you know, go move away from all these tribal differences and everything that sets us behind, it sets us back. How do we move past it so that we can have wholesome communities? How do we stop the men from laying hands on the women in our African society? How do we stop them from how do we ensure that we hold them responsible to make sure they take care of their children even though they don't want to be with the women? How do we prevent that? How do we ensure that the women too also are, doing what they need to do to develop themselves just like the men are? How? Those are the kind of conversations we should be having, not talking about, how much money, how much you spent on your wig, how much you did your body. I mean, come on. So for me, somebody like very dark man. Very dark man has a podcast. I will listen. I will tune in. That guy knows what he's doing. The guy knows what he's doing. He might not always get it right? Because he's still young, but he knows what he's doing. He's taking on task. The guy has single-handedly resolved the issues of bleaching cream in Nigeria, fighting them bumper to bumper. Eh? He has brought down several, brought down major brands, bleach that will bleach people. People don't know what they put on their body, wreck people's skin. Eh? That guy is doing major things. He's concerned about people. So he puts himself out there. People have laughed at him. Look at the place he stays. Smelly guy. This one, that one. The guy not move, he not shake. He just they do him thing, they go, because he understands. He has an idea. He knows what matters most. So money not be, and you not fit use money take ginger the guy. That's a guy who's grounded, for crying out loud. Can't he have a podcast? I will listen to him for free. Eh? You know? Ah. Yeah, so Amaka, if not for these skits that keep us going, one for them, in fact, hey, my sister, the skits, they really save our life. I'm telling you, if you never understood the power of comedy, this not the time. This Nigeria period, now they understand say comedy. That's why we have so many comedians. The problem too plenty. That's the only way. Now our coping mechanism be that comedy. Eh? It makes me feel I'm back home. I know some of them are nostalgic. That's true. Yeah, very dark man. He's on TikTok. They keep banning him. They were banning the guy, but he keeps opening. So if you find him, you'll see. If you type his name in the search, he will pop up. The guy is doing a great work. You know. Yeah, Amaka, yes. Oh my God, I respect him. Oh, I respect what he does. Honestly, I respect the man. You don't care. Oh, if you go low, he goes even low. I'm telling you. And money is not his motivation. How many Nigerian people go tell that one for Nigeria? Money not be motivation. The guy just wants to do what is right and saving lives. No, people like that, those are the kind of people you elevate. Not all these ones that are spending money, trying to look like fine boy, or trying to live a fairy tale life with nothing to show for it. The guy money not be motivation, he not send. People like that, you cannot corrupt them. You can't. Those are the kind of people I knew, kind of men I knew growing up. Money wasn't nothing to them. You cannot buy their soul. No matter how much money you got, no consign them. That dark man reminds me of people like that that were, they happen. Some of them were my teachers, some of them were uncles, some of them were family friends, like very dark man. Telling you, if he was in DRC where men bleach more than women, he would have been shut down. Oh, really? In DRC, men bleach. But man, what's going on in DRC? God, I beg you. May they stop today. May they leave these people alone. So, so that they try. Nigerians, well, make we continue. Now, for our own good, we got to keep improving on ourselves, keep talking about these issues. We can't get tired of it, because whether we like them or not, now still Africa now we know as home. We start from one country to the other and try to build it up and make it a better place, so that all of us will know what we do with our life. So having said that, I shall be rounding up right now. What be the name? Okay, the night comes for us, because I had it up. I don't want to lose it. Kene, you have anything to add before I call it a night?
No, I'm just gonna try and check out the new Wizkid album. I think they said it's kind of
Wizkid.
underwhelming though, but I'll still listen to it and make up my mind.
Did he come up with a new album?
I heard he dropped an EP.
I know it's Burna Boy and what's his other name? Fino, or is it Fino? That did
Fino
a remix
Fino.
of Fino, the one that they did a remix of his that's his Igbo song. Me, I don't know how to speak.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That his rap Igbo song. So they did a remix and people were screaming about it. And Kiss Daniel released another.
It's Kiss Daniel that is killing them real hard, man.
Yeah, he's doing pretty
Hopefully,
good.
one day he will blow. But for now, let's just we'll keep watching him.
Yeah, no, he's doing pretty good though. I'm really impressed by
No,
all
he's
the
doing well.
Nigerian artists. They're doing really, really good. But I don't understand why are Ghanaians saying that they will not allow Nigerian music to be played. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. When Makossa music was reigning, Nigerians carry and put for head. Any music that's coming out of Africa, Nigerians they carry and for head. Even the comedians that are coming out from other parts of Africa, Nigerians they always celebrate. What is that with all of this nonsense that other people are doing? It doesn't make any sense. Eh? Even reggae music, Nigerians not the rest with make reggae music. Even some Jamaicans were still beefing and saying that they should not allow Nigerian music to be played. Jamaicans were saying, what about their music? I'm like, are you people kidding? What the heck? Who no wan lis ten to Naija music? You people celebrate with us. Maybe it will be your turn next time. See, it's a serious thing. They are really having meetings about it. Like, no, they should not allow
Yeah.
Nigeria. Hey, I just dey laugh. I say, now, wow, we get problem for Africa. Oh, I no go lie, we really get problem. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we pump too much money into the music scene. That's the problem.
no, but the thing is, here's the thing though. What I do appreciate about Nigerian artists is this. When somebody brings out music, Nigerians will hop on it. They will do a skit on it. They will dance to it. They is the Nigerian people that make that music blow. Look at the music. Davido just came out with music with what's her name? What's this Africa from Benin Republic? Angelique Kidjo. There's an album coming out that Davido did with Angelique Kidjo and one other guy.
He did a
The
one with
music,
Kofi Olomide.
no, Kofi Olomide is not in that one. It's Angelique Kidjo, Davido, and one other person. I can't remember. I saw like short clips of it. Beautiful, beautiful. The outfits, everything was like, come on, everybody jumping on it. Cannot wait. Nigerians are doing dance steps, Once Nigerian music comes out, like you see people hopping on it, doing dance step, doing this, doing that. Now Nigerians they make the music, they blow. Not be even the artist. Davido is very good with that. He knows how to market his product. He go come out, he go dance, he go do this, he go do that. And all the Nigerian artists, that's the same thing. Even Nasboy just released the music Umbrella, whatever they call it. Every artist, all the skit makers, even go market, go meet Hausa people that they sell ram. They do the music, they dance the music with them. Everybody, Don Jazzy, all. Do you understand? Even the Nigerians too can't carry, they do the umbrella song as well. I mean, that's what Nigerians do. If at all, that one, at least they give me joy. The Nigerians know how to celebrate each other, So we should just put all these things together and learn to work together. Where at the end of the day, we are one people in that continent that should be able to work together. Imagine if we're able to at least, we fit not agree on everything, but can we just get along? You know what I mean? But anyway, now that one me go talk reach tonight. Go and listen to your music, Kenya. Come and tell me about it later. Kids, what you call am? Wizkid. I hope he's better now. Shebi I was seeing somewhere that he's not feeling well. So I hope he's better. Okay, Kenny, I can't hear you. But if you can hear me, have a wonderful evening and a wonderful weekend. Amaka, thank you very much. Oh, thank you. We cannot give up, my sister. Oh, Aluta continua. Yeah, he's really good with the rap. I love his Igbo rap. It's really, really good. Kenny, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. You were there. I didn't know. I couldn't hear it for I think a minute or so. They are jealous they can't make good music. That could be it, but they should stop being jealous, I beg. There's no need for it. And I know tonight's gist, I know. Happy holidays to you, Misty. Love you. I appreciate you. Yeah.
It's Merry Christmas. It's not Happy Holidays.
No, all of now one me not they celebrate Christmas. So sorry.
Really? Why? Well, no, let's talk about this. We only have
I know they
minutes.
talk about
Why are you not celebrating Christmas?
I know they celebrate. Leave me. Just leave me.
Wow. Wow, that's 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 not good.
Okay. Wetin make am no good now? Ogasa. Prefect.
Because
Wetin make
everybody,
am no good?
because everybody celebrates Christmas.
I be everybody. Is my name everybody? Eh?
What
You
happened
watch
though?
the one with
What happened? What happened? Like, did did you burn your hand in the oven trying to bake something for Christmas? Like, what
yeah,
happened?
yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's why.
All right, I understand that.
That's why. Reese says, I watched the one with Kofi Olomide too, but it didn't tickle you. I don't know. I didn't know. So he has one with Kofi. Why is Kofi Olomide? Why they bleach? Why Kofi Olomide they
You
bleach?
didn't say what Uni said about Congolese men.
Oh, na Congolese man. Oh, that's true.
All of them.
Kofi
You know,
Olomide is a handsome man
Fali
without that
Pupa used to
bleaching.
bleach, but he stopped that.
Fali Pupa. Oh,
He used
that's
to
true. Fali
bleach. Yeah,
Pupa used to bleach too.
yeah, he used to bleach.
Kofi Olomide is a fine man. He doesn't need the bleaching. Hey God, Hey God, I beg you. So, have a wonderful weekend, Amaka. Love you. I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. I might show up here on Sunday. Depends on the gist. Let's see what happens because I know a lot of things are going to unfold. So, as they unfold, I'm probably going to bring it here on Sunday so we can talk about it. Oh, he was part of Fali Pupa. Fali Pupa
Of
was
course,
part of
no.
Kofi.
Fali Pupa used to Fali Pupa used to be with Kofi Olomide, but he was one of his last groups though. He had he was part of Pata Latin. Yeah. The later ones, like the album that has not even the LOI album. The album in the last 2000, like Efraka. That's the album that Fali Pupa featured in. But he was bleaching then when he was with him. Then he left. But there are more talented guys that were with Kofi, like Ferregola. There's a few other guys that were with Kofi that are more talented than Fali to me, though. But Fali kind of like got better and better, and now he's like number one, even better than like what I saw and the rest of them.
Yeah.
Even
but
the
this guy,
extra music guys too. You know, they broke up, but their main producer, Roger, still continued. And he's also doing well. He's not doing bad.
You know them well, oh. You see as they mention their name.
Yeah, I used to.
I knew. Go ahead.
I knew them back in the 90s, like when like when you come out here, then you start associating with other Africans, so they introduced me to it. So even my favorite Congolese artist self is not even any of these people. Felix Wazekwa. He's like one of the best. He's one of the best. He used to write songs for Kofi. Then they broke up. Papa Wemba convinced Wazekwa to start writing his own songs. So Wazekwa now broke up and started doing his own thing. He's like one of the best dancers out there. Actually, out of all of them, he dances better than all of them, and his sound is very unique. But in terms of mainstream, Awilo is useless. Don't even bring Awilo. Awilo can't sing. He can't dance. It's just Awilo is like an adulteration of their music. It's like they are exported. Awilo is nobody in Congolese. If he goes there, he can't even perform.
Really?
Oh yeah, of course.
Awilo blow. We blow now.
He blow outside Congo. He blow outside Congo. Yeah. But he can't even he can't even perform when he goes. Nobody knows him. Nobody knows him over there. Yeah.
Okay.
He's nothing. Wow. He's
Papa
no
Wemba
talent.
was Papa Wemba was still my favorite too. I still play some of his music. Papa Wemba.
He's the best.
And then he's the best. And then there was Yoso Ondo. What's his name? Is it
Yoso Ondo is Senegalese.
Senegalese.
Same place with Baba Ma.
Yes,
Yusundor, yeah,
Baba.
Yusundor,
Mm,
Baba Mao. Yeah, those ones are Senegalese.
yeah.
They sing really good, like their voice, like you know,
Yes. And I think it's
amazing.
Salif Keita. Is it Salif Keita?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
one with
Salif
the
Keita. Yeah, yeah.
albino.
Albino
Oh
guy.
my
Yeah,
God.
yeah, yeah.
That one's voice. His voice is something else. I love Salif Keita's
Yeah,
voice. I still
yeah.
listen to his music in the background. Sometimes when I just leave it in the background, that's his voice.
His
Ay, ay,
voice is
ay.
amazing.
It's
I've been, I've, I've,
amazing.
I've been to a Papa Wemba concert once. Hey, oh boy,
Mm,
that guy's voice live. It's crazy.
yes,
It's
yes.
crazy.
Ah, Papa Wemba.
Yeah, Papa Wemba.
Phenomenal artist, man.
Yeah, yeah. He died on
Yeah.
stage. He
Papa
collapsed on
Wemba.
stage. Yeah, collapsed on
Really?
stage. Yeah, yeah. He was just performing on a Easter. I think it was an Easter weekend, and he just
Wow.
collapsed. After that, this guy started carrying his own microphone. Fali Pupa.
Hmm.
Fali Pupa started carrying his own personal microphone because he didn't really understand
How it
how
just
yeah
happened.
it just happened. Yeah. So Fali
Oh my God.
he carries his own personal microphone anywhere he performs.
Hmm. Okay. God rest his soul. Oh. Papa Wemba was one of my favorites. One of my all-time favorites. Papa Wemba, Yoso Ondo, Salif Keita, those three people. Oh my God. I love their music. Oh. Omo. I could play it on repeat.
Yeah.
Especially that Salif Keita voice. That's in voice now die.
No, no,
When
it's
he was
very good. It's very good.
yeah.
It's a very good.
I think is it from Mali? I think
I
he's
think
from
it's
Mali.
Mali, that area.
Yeah.
Even Baba Mal's voice is
Yes.
very, very enchanting too. He's
Yeah.
the Black
All of
Panther
them
now.
have
Black Panther, the original Black Panther.
yes.
That
Yeah. Uh-huh.
score. Yeah, the original song, lead music.
Yes.
Ooh,
All of them have they all had great voices, Sha. We cannot
ooh.
just it's not just
Eunice,
all of them had great voices.
Afrofest? Was that Afrofest Eunice for Fali Pupa?
Misty says she attended the show in
Yeah, yeah, I think it's
2019.
Afrofest. Yeah, it's Afrofest. That day, Fali Pupa was running late for the show.
Uh-huh.
They had
Uh-huh.
to go give him the mic. He started singing from the parking lot. It was crazy.
Wow.
I watched him twice. That when he came, I watched the free show and I watched the paid show too. Amazing.
Hmm. Wow, that's
Yeah,
awesome. Man, I didn't know you guys, I love musical. I listen to all kinds of music from all over Africa. There's one, I can't remember their name. I can't remember this person's name, but I think they are from I can't remember the name of this artist, but man, I don't understand the language, but the voice. Africa is blessed too. Man,
yeah.
hey, the voice not be here now. I'll just leave the music they play for background there. You come the that when they start to sing and that voice comes in, that's you go they feel like Africa. Only you by yourself. You go be like say you they represent. I love African music. Oh, Omo. I love Africa. And I love the
Yeah.
same way I love African music, the same way I love Cuban music. I love Cuba.
Cuba is good, but Cuban is also is more like African music.
Yes, yes,
The best.
it is.
I don't know. I was gonna say the best trumpet player in Cuba.
Uh-huh.
I say that because I've forgotten his name. Oh, I don't remember this. I watched him live, man. This guy, I don't. That's it. After I saw this guy live, I was like, okay, that's it. I haven't seen anybody play trumpet like this guy, and
Uh-huh.
he's the best singer. But you know, Cuban music, right? It has nothing
Uh-huh.
to do necessarily with how rangy your voice is. They just sing.
Yes,
They
yes,
just sing and make melody. You know,
yes.
it's not like I can sing higher than you, I can sing lower
No,
than you.
no.
They just sing and have fun.
Yeah,
That's one thing
that's
I
how they
noticed.
sing.
Yeah,
Yes. I love, and their drums. African music,
Hmm.
really. All
It's
of
African
all
music,
those,
yeah.
yeah, it's African music basically. My favorite band is the Buena Vista Association. I love
Yeah,
that Buena
I've
Vista.
seen them play. I've seen them play before too. I've seen
Ah,
them play. I was so
live,
oh man, what is this guy's name?
live. You
He's
saw them live. I envy you.
yeah, I saw them live because what happened was some few years ago when Toronto hosted the uh, North American Caribbean Games. I forget what
Mm-hmm.
they call it, Copa, whatever. So they have artists from from all the countries come.
Mm-hmm.
So when the Cubans were performing, yeah, the Cuban bands were performing. That was when oh yeah, I watched them. Uh,
Okay. Lucky you. Oh. Lucky
mm,
you.
yeah, but the thing
So
with
you got.
African music is I don't
Mm-hmm.
consider Nigerian music, the mainstream Nigerian music, African music though.
What do you consider it as?
It's African, it's pop music pretty much. Like if you listen to what the other African countries are playing as
Mm-hmm.
their local music,
Mm-hmm.
it has a majority of it is local music. So if you listen to Houston Doe, if you listen to Salif Keita, if you listen to Baba Mal, if you listen to even from people from like Southern Africa, if you listen to their
Mm-hmm.
music, it's more of there's a little bit of the traditional element. And sorry, if you listen to their mainstream African music,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, but for us, our mainstream African music is more of I don't know studio music and all that. Like if you listen to
Yeah.
if you get Congolese band now,
Mm-hmm.
if you call Fally Ipupa now, tell him that you're performing in 30 minutes. Or if you call Kofi, tell him you're performing in 30 minutes. He will get
Mm-hmm.
his band ready. They will turn on the mic and they will do a 2 hour show, live show. No, nothing DJ. Everybody is, all the mics are on, all the instruments are playing.
Right.
I respect those people.
I I I
I
I know
respect
what
them.
you.
Like, I
I
don't
know
even,
what you.
Nigerian music doesn't even come close at all.
No, you know what I would say there with Nigerian music. Yeah, I agree that most of the Nigerian music now is studio music, right?
The
But
studio.
you have to understand that they're not even scratch the surface of the indigenous music, because even where I come from, we have indigenous music.
Of
I'm
course.
telling you
Of
that
course.
when
No,
you
no.
sit down in the market, you would know. Like for
Mm-hmm,
instance,
mm-hmm.
your Ogene music, right? Ogene, is it Ogene? Ogene
Ogene.
music.
Ogene, yeah.
Ogene, exactly. Those
Yeah.
boys that come out with that thing that they blow and they are
Mm-hmm.
beating.
Oja.
All those
Yeah,
things
yeah.
are local. Oja.
Of course.
All those things are local. Like if we are able to, if everybody, let's say, the Oja music is becoming popular now, thanks to mainstream artists that are bringing them out, right? It's the same way. If you go to the different indigenous places in Nigeria, they have music that is indigenous
Yeah,
to them.
I understand that 100%, but
Yeah,
we're talking about
yeah,
two different things. I try to make the
yeah.
distinction. The
Mm,
distinction I was making is the mainstream music. Mainstream
right.
music for us in Nigeria and
Yeah.
the mainstream music in Congo. Yeah, that's what I'm comparing.
Oh,
Yeah,
got it.
the
Okay.
mainstream. So what is played on
Yeah.
the radio? What do you go
Mm-hmm.
out to see on the concert? That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah,
in terms of local music, of course, Nigeria has like amazing
that's true.
local music. You know.
Right. I wish those ones they would develop those ones to become the
Hmm.
mainstream, because I
Yeah,
actually prefer those local ones,
of course.
right? To the main, because the mainstream one is commercialized. Everybody wants to, you ask them what is your genre, they'll say it's Afro, this Afro. Come on.
Hmm.
We are we have more music than Afro. I, to be honest, somehow a part of me feels like they shouldn't even see that part of it. I beg, they should keep the indigenous music local. I beg, may they not carry, because what they do and they'll commercialize and we go lose the essence of the English. English.
English no be my mother lingua, like Baba Fryer will say. But the
Okay, so
Congolese, it hasn't changed for them. See, yeah.
yeah.
Hey, now you're talking. See, Asake's song, you know how he insists that Yoruba will be in his song. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah. Okay, so Gravitas says Gravitas, welcome, welcome, darling. Gravitas say, I beg to disagree with Kene. Nigerian music fuses actual local music with modern Western sound. It's creativity. For example, Asake's sound has Fuji element. That's a local. You hear?
That's what I just said. I just said I like his example. I like the example that shows here. But majority, you're just giving me one example, right? But what the other countries I'm talking about, Yusundo, when Yusundo sings or Baba Mal sings, they're singing their language and they're singing their music in their language. They are singing the music with their local instruments. And that is what is mainstream for them. And that is what they are known for across the globe. For Nigeria, our mainstream music is a fusion of Western, Caribbean, and all that. For the Congolese people, their sound is uniquely their own. It evolved over the years from what it was in the 70s to what it is now, but it still has that heavy local influence. They're doing songs in their own language, and that is what is mainstream. If you tell me the majority of Nigerian music that is mainstream out there, if it's like what the Kuti family is doing, then I'll tell you, okay, yeah, that's 100%. You can compare that with what other countries are doing, but it's not the same.
Okay, so Gravitas has a comeback for you. He say, Kene, there's many examples, bros.
Yeah.
But you're only seeing the Davidos and Wizkid, aka the generic Afrobeat artists.
Yeah,
there's Q Dot. I like Q Dot. Q Dot na local singer. They sing the local way. And me, they like, as a village girl, I represent.
But I already said this already. So me, I know also many local artists too. But I'm talking about people that are mainstream. I'm talking about the mainstream guys. What Nigeria? If you go outside and talk to a non-Nigerian and ask them what's the Nigerian artist that they know, they will start naming Wizkid, Davido, Rema, right? Burna Boy, and those are the people that we name. The African artists that we're naming from other countries, or everybody that we've named now, they are all singing songs or music that reflects their local culture. But for us, it's not the same. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, Gravitas, you come late, so your lateness is contributing. But you see, Kenya is nice. He's responding again. Portable, yeah. Now local music, Portable, they sing. That's true. I don't know this Reminisce. Maybe I've heard this song. I just don't know. Reminisce. Congolese are the legendary. Let's give it up to Congolese people. Let's not even drag it with them. Congolese people, now they don't dey steady, consistent with their African music for the longest time. Congolese music don dey high, e don blow since, not be today. That one, I doff my heart for Congolese music. I say salute to Congolese music. You understand?
They're trying because it's a culture for them. Like
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I
And
said,
they've been able to
all of them,
maintain it.
yeah, all of them, they're doing rehearsal on a daily basis. It's like, for example, okay, let's go to Igbo, right? So somebody like
Mm-hmm.
Osadebe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Osadebe is a high life artist.
Yeah.
Osadebe's band broke up from him. The band that broke up from him also created hits. What they because they do real music. Like when he went to
Right.
the US to record an
Yeah.
album, he just entered the studio just like that. 2 hours, came out with like a 12 track album. Same
Right.
thing for somebody like Sonia. They have been to his concert. Sonia, they will just, you just tap him and he just starts. And he just
Yes.
3 hours, he's not, now you got to beg him to stop.
That's true.
And everything is on point. I don't see any new artist that has that kind of,
That's true.
musicality,
That's true.
you know.
That's true.
Every
I've been to
everything they're
Sunny
doing,
Ade's.
everything
Yeah,
they're doing now is just, if the DJ is not there, I'm sorry, there's no show.
that's true. I've been to Sunny Ade's show. My God. Hey, the place was packed.
Of
Like
course.
you couldn't, and they used a massive place. I can't remember when I was in LA. Can't remember the spot day. It was
Mm.
massive, but the place was, come and see people dancing from all over the world. And they look, I say,
Mhm.
so these people know, these people know Sunny Ade music. I'm telling you. And the man, you know how young, youthful he still looks, how much strength he still has. This man
Mhm.
was dancing on stage from beginning to end and was singing. Hey, no, those are the real Oliver the Coke, Osita Osadebe. I really love Osita Osadebe's music. I listen to his music every now and again. Um, who are the artists? Sonny Okosu for me.
Sonia Cousin is
Um,
amazing,
yeah,
right?
Sonny Okosu, and then the
Because
other guy.
back in the day, the thing was, my problem with Nigeria. I like Nigerian music. I listen to it every day. But my problem with it is, it's not like in the 80s, early 80s, and the 90s, when even in the 70s, when there was a mixture, kind of. So
Right.
there was Pastor Chris. What's his name again? Chris Okotie. Chris Okotie was doing pop.
Right.
Bongo
Right.
Sikwe was doing pop, but he
Yes.
also had other artists too, like Sonoko Sundem.
Mm-hmm.
They was doing a different kind of music. They were
Yes.
doing, even if they're trying to do pop, they have the traditional thing going on. He had
Mm-hmm.
Fela doing his own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Then you had like even people that went like serious pop, like DZK, Felix
Yeah.
Liberty.
Yeah.
Um, but there was a mixture. There was a mixture of everything, and all these artists and sounds were all mainstream. We were hearing
Right.
all of them. At some point, this guy came up with like electronic music before anybody has even done electronic music, even in Europe. This William Onyabo, when they go in is good and good, like in the 80s. Like it was crazy. Like there was diversity in the whole scene. But right now it's just one beat, one sound that is mainstream. Every other sound is struggling.
That's true. But you know what? I don't know why, high life music should be highly promoted again. High life music it's really it's a relaxing type of music where you go relax. There's
Mhm.
some that you dance to. But what happened to high life music? People not even they consider doing stuff that is close to high life. I mean, I don't understand that.
Right now, high life music is mainly like local events, and in the towns, in the villages, or in the hotels. That's where you now see there's still a lot of high life bands, but they're all local artists. So if you have like naming ceremony, if you have like just the normal party scenes, naming
Man.
ceremony, burial ceremony,
Mm-hmm.
weddings and things like that, they come and play, and they play very well. Everything is live. They put in their speaker, They have like trumpet section. They have yeah, they're amazing.
If you see mommy water,
Yeah, okay, yeah. You see, yeah. Victor Wifo. So and
Victor
King Paco
Wifo.
and King Pago, the dwarf. So you see that,
Yeah,
yeah. So it's that. I mean, Victor Wifo. Nobody play guitar past Victor Wifo.
I'm telling you.
Guitar boy. Nobody play guitar reach that guy. But I don't know anybody in Nigeria now that plays guitar.
That's true.
I don't know the
That's a good
artist that
point.
plays guitar.
Yeah, that's a good point actually.
Yeah.
That's true. Never, never run away. Hey, never you run away.
Bum bum
Sorry,
to
Mona
bum
not
bum
laugh
to
my
the
my
bum
song.
bum to the
Bam,
bum to
bam,
the
bam.
bum.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, if you see mommy water, oh, you'll be pressing that his guitar. If you see mommy water, hey, never you run away. Mona not laugh my voice, so for not trying am. Man, high life,
Well,
give me high life. I don't care what people may say. Who sing that one? High life.
I don't even remember that one. Oh, okay. Listen,
We dance to
the
the left, dance to the right.
perfect example is if we went the trend of Majek Fashek. That's if we went the trend of Majek Fashek.
Yeah.
That's that if that trend continued, you would have seen culture with modernized sound. And by now we might have perfected it in some way, because Majek Fashek has everything. He had the voice, he had the sound, he had the unique sound, he had the Africanized sound, he has a modern sound, and he plays instruments, and all his sound is live.
That's true. That is true. The sky looks misty and cloudy. Looks like the rain's gonna fall today. Since morning I've been sowing my seeds, waiting for the rain to come and water it up. Oh Lord, yeah. Send down the rain. Send down the rain. The man tried. That in voice makes sense. Hey, we lost a hero.
And his pen is crazy. His pen is prophetic. Like, I don't know how he can write. That guy can write.
Hey, and he sang like a prophet.
He is.
You can't expect to sow cassava and reap cocoyam. You can't expect to sow rice and reap cassava. Whatsoever I sow in this world, so shall it be. Send down the rain. Send down the rain. If to say na America Idol, like go all of una for turn off TV, una for yab. What were you thinking?
we'll waste our vote on you.
Oh my God, Majek Fashek. Baba. When he sang that song for his mother. That song was very powerful too. Then the guy
Holy
left.
Holy Spirit was amazing too.
Yeah, Holy Spirit. Hey, take over the world now.
Yeah, so see these South African examples. So now piano is taking over, but they had amazing singers back in the day. I know their gospel scene still has amazing singers there, and the South African gospel scene is amazing. But with piano now, just
South African, you know what? Let me tell you my favorite South African type of music, a cappella. I can never get tired of a cappella. South Africans own that a cappella, man. Only their voices. And they have songs where they sing, it's just clapping, tapping, and singing. Oh my goodness. I dey lose my hair go just scatter for that song. That song they give me goose. That a cappella when they do what? No instruments, just hand, leg, singing. Hey, all the hair for my body, all my hair for my head go stand. No. South Africans, I give that to them. Those
Yeah.
people have soulful. Their music is soulful from inside the depth of the soul. Like you go far inside, deep
Is
down,
is the pain
deep.
when the Dutch have stolen your land?
Hey, no, that's true. I'm telling you, man, their songs, I love South African song. South African music is top of one of my favorites on top list for me. I
Ah,
love their
Tony South
songs.
is he's inside the setting already.
Who is that? Who is Tony South? I don't know him. Is he a South African artist?
Yes, he's in the comment section.
Yeah. Oh, Tony South. My head, because we're talking about music now. I'm saying, what is Kene talking about? Okay. Gavita, you say, Gavita say, we love you, but you single. I know. When I go laugh me, to say I go American, I do. Okay. Thank you, Gravitas. I love you too. Okay. Missy says they've heard your shower voice. So that's what Kene sounds like. Oh, he's revealing it to all of us when he sings. Yeah, I love Magic Fashek too. I'm killing it, right? Tato, that's why I love you. See, only Tato now supports me. Tony, welcome. Oh, Lady Smith. Is Lady Smith not Mamba? Is it not the one they call Mamba, Lady Smith? Or am I mistaken?
Lady Smith mom or something. Like it's Paul Simon that came and stole.
I beg. That Paul Simon, all those people now thief the country South African music. Me they go sit down for one place. And they consider them now the real. Now they consider. Hey, days of Chaka Khan. Nkobochi. Hey, I went. How did they start the song again?
I work hard every day.
I work hard every day to give my people. Abi?
Yeah. Then the Nkumbo.
Wake up daily. Every morning, Nkumbo. That song. Everybody, come and take my hand. African beer. Hey. That song was a hit. Oh. We used to dance. Shaka, Nkumboti, and which other one you sing again? Oh? Thank you, Mr. DJ, for playing my song. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Chaka Khan was a superstar. Oh, I've ever leave that in. And
Chaka Khan was from Chicago though. But well, go ahead.
She was?
Yeah. She's from Chicago.
Really? She's South African. What do you mean she's from Chicago? Don't confuse me. What do you mean she's from Chicago?
Chaka Khan was from Chicago. Ask the comment section. They will tell you.
She's not from Chicago. How can you say she's from Chicago? She's South African. Maybe she lived in Chicago. No.
Chaka Khan?
Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Chaka. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yvonne Shaka.
Yvonne Shaka. That's right. There was another artist, female artist, that passed away. Brenda Fassie was another fire artist. It's sad the way she passed, but she was another fire artist, man. That woman, her voice was something else. Yeah, and of course, Maria Makiba, for instance. Maria Makiba, elegant woman. Blacks, Lady Smith, Black Mambazo. That's right. That's what I was trying to remember. I was in the zone. I'm sure I'm boring you people with my boring voice. Alexander Berry is a Cuban artist. Okay.
Yeah, that's a Cuban artist.
Yeah, okay. Tony South, you they laugh me. I love a cappella. Tattoo. Oh my God. I love South African a cappella. I have to be specific. I love their a cappella, man. Only sometimes they sing just the voices, no clapping, nothing. Just the what it's amazing what they can do with their voices. Just hey, making melody with just their voice. Hey, no, no, no. God create Sha. Africa is blessed, oh. Hmm. Africa is blessed. You go, they wonder why they no go jealous. May we just get our act together and I remain. I finally came. Gravitas, I was shouting, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. I was ready to fight. Little did I know. Oh my God, this is so funny. Even Shaka Shaka, yes. Ah man, she was one of my favorite artists. So we don't dance tire to Even Shaka Shaka. Freedom, yeah, the girl who sang Freedom in that Freedom movie. I think Whoopi Goldberg was in that movie, Freedom,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
That's the one with the school girls and all of that. Yeah, Yvonne, she kind of looked like Yvonne Shaka Shaka too, the younger version of her. That girl could sing as well. I wonder what that lady became. That young girl became. She could sing too, you know. So anyway, guys, we've had enough fun tonight now. Pre weekend. This has been fantastic. Her voice was distinct. Yeah, it really was. It truly was very distinct. I loved her. I loved her music. I loved her voice. I wonder, I was hoping she'd become an artist, but I don't think that happened. She would have made a fine artist. She had the voice, everything, you know? Yeah, suffering struggle songs. I know. Man, that's why I think it's the same thing with African Americans too. When they sing from their soul, deep from within. It's similar to South Africans when they sing too. And the way they're able to make melody with their voices is amazing. Yeah. Now make when they do American Idol, almost you go they see talent, you go they say now wow. Yeah. Mm.
But they don't win though.
Anyway,
The black people don't win.
you say
The black people don't win American Idol.
they're supposed to, because now then they sing pass. I'm sorry. Then
Yeah.
they sing pass. Other people get
Even the voice that is going on now. Think
mm,
the guy that was in John Legend's group that
mhm.
sings like real good R&B. He sounds really good. I don't think he won though, or
Okay.
I'm not even sure what stage he dropped off.
Can you imagine that?
But he's good though. He's good. Sings really
Mm.
good.
They will carry and give another person. It's okay.
And not country music. If you're not singing country in The Voice, then forget it.
Ah, not them, now that they give now. So now I make. But I even don't see black people that they sing this song country music. They go sing game. Hey God. Oh my goodness. I don't see some black people sing country music and it a hit. She's still acting.
Leo. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, so you wanted to say something. Go ahead.
I wanted to say something useless. This is more important. She's still acting in S. Okay, nice.
Yeah, so that lady that is in that Freedom movie, she's still acting in essay. Okay, that's good. But I wish she would sing because she has a beautiful voice. Hi, she has a beautiful voice. But wait, though, I think I saw a comment earlier. Tato, they say you be with what's they call her? Mandela wife, Abi Maria Makiba. Who Misty say they related to make her see. I saw the comment. I was like, I'm going to come back to it.
Yeah, Miriam Makeba.
Miriam Makiba. Tato, you relate to Miriam Makiba? You are related? See legend in our midst too. Hey. Family of legend is within us. Are you serious? Maria Makiba was like top notch, classy woman. Hey, You're related to her. Wow. Wow, Tato, you've been secretly hiding it. Now we know. Eh, Tato? Tato, you will fall into the panel one day and come and tell us. Legendary Jean. See now,
Is her
I
eyes?
beg.
Is her eyes? Are they wide too, big and white?
Like Maria Makiba.
Yeah.
Me, see, every South African will claim they are related to her. But Tato looks legendary. Please. Tato looks like legendary. So I won't be surprised. If she's related to her, I will not be surprised. I beg you, please don't change it. So that I will not, I will say I know somebody that is related to Maria Makiba. That's a big flex now. It will open doors for me. Oh my goodness, this has been fun, guys. I've had a lot of fun. I didn't even think 3 freaking hours.
3 hours.
Wow.
Okay, bye. Let's.
Hey,
I'm tearing the curtain. This one is not even closing. There's no time to close the curtain. I'm tearing. I'm tearing. I'm tearing the curtain. I'm not closing the curtain.
I know. I thought I was only going to do an hour or so, just catch up on the what's on the streets. I don't know if I could come there at 3 hours, but guys, thank you. This has been amazing, amazing, amazing. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining me. I might come back here on Sunday, so keep your notification bells on. Thank you so much for the super chat, Amaka. Thank you. Whether you like am or not, God go bless you. That pocket where you take calm, you know, go ever dry. Kene, my brother, thank you very much for hosting with me. Truly appreciated. I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend until Sunday, most likely. Thank you so much. Eunice, my darling, Tato, Amaka, Gravitas, Ada. I hope I don't miss anybody. I don't want to miss anybody. Ada was here. I mentioned Gravitas. Tony South, thank you so much, guys, for coming here tonight. I appreciate it. Kene, thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, everyone. Neka, my Neka darling. Neka go don't go sleep by now. Go don't reach Kafanchan by now. Neka go don't hit the sack. Ada, there are two Adas, one Ada and the other Ada. You know who you are. Thank you all so much for joining me. I appreciate it. I don't take it for granted. Man, we should talk about this music thing more and more. I beg. Even though you guys have to bear with the horrible voice that I have, because I get excited and I sing out of sync. And I go just take me take catch cruise. But thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you all. I love you all. I will see you guys on my next one. Bye.